place. This is going to go well for people. Hello, everybody. Ghost just walks in. Hello. You okay? You all right?
No, is this live?
In this real life right now, we are live now, yeah.
Oh, we are live. Okay, it's not gone live for me just yet.
It's gone live. We've gone live.
Must be a little bit of a delay or something.
I'm hoping that this will disappear when we go to the main actual quiz. This is because I've moved the webcam.
I can see you. Your green screen is pure black.
Yep, that's what it should be.
And you've got a gap on the screen where Ghost has entered.
Yes, I know. I'm aware of this. I mentioned this before.
Cool. I just had to mute the tab because I could hear you twice.
I just want to... oh, that's a good idea. If anyone's going to join the chat, please mute me because you'll hear me twice. So, I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat. Welcome to the quiz. This is the third quiz that we've done on YouTube. Not the third quiz we've done of all time. It's kind of like the first quiz of the year. A soft reboot into quizzes again. I am your quiz master, as you may have already guessed. I just want to say hi to the chat. So hi Indo, hello H, hello Sarah, hello Kelly, hello Neon, excuse me. Hello Zach. Hello and welcome everybody. And yes, I was late. But I'll tell you what, actually no, Nathan, tell me why I was late today.
I can tell everybody if you like.
Go and tell everyone why I was late.
Well, I opened Discord.
Yeah.
I was looking for the chat room to join so that I could talk to you, and you weren't there. And I just so happened to check the NG Plus Live Discord server for some other reason, and I noticed you were in the voice chat in there for some reason.
I'll tell you why I was in the NG Plus chat. Because I was sharing the stream about, and that was the last Discord server I had open. And I forgot that I'd put it on there.
I will also just let you know, you didn't at everyone on DTG Discord about the stream.
Oh.
Now is your opportunity to do just that.
I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to minimize all my screens now, so it's going to be an absolute dumpster fire. But I'll try and do it again. I'll just edit it. I'll edit it.
Tell you what, while that's happening, I'll ask a quick question. Can anybody hear me okay? Are volume levels good?
And me.
Gina is here!
Gina is queer!
Get used to it!
Get used to it! Oh, jinx.
I'm already used to it. I've known her for many years.
Yes.
Well, Finn messed up again. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Kelly. How dare you? So we had to like this is Nathan's
like you're
problem.
Blaming him, but it's all you.
It sounds like you were blaming him, but it's all you. I just realised I read that after you did.
You know what, Chrissy? I'm on your side on this one. It wasn't my problem.
If people want to join the chat into the voice chat, if you are a alpha member or a defender, no, it's alpha defender and defender, isn't it? If you are either one of those people, you can join our voice chats and join in on the quiz. The only thing I will say is that if I'm speaking and saying questions and stuff like that, please try not to talk over me. Obviously, if you're saying "oh for fuck's sake," then that's absolutely fine. But yeah, just so people can hear the questions and I don't have to repeat myself as much. But I will repeat a question at the end of the round if people missed anything for whatever reason. Okay? And H can hear both of you. Yeah.
Finn's already noticed the gap on the side. He said it's intentional for some reason.
Well, we can see your laundry.
It's his skeleton suit.
It's the skeleton trousers.
Are you planning on incorporating them into the act at some point?
I'm going to get dressed halfway through and I'm going to get up and you realise I'm only wearing boxers.
Even Ash has said it. You might meant to move the camera. You can see the wall.
That's Ash's wall. He doesn't want anyone to know what his wall looks like.
My secret shame. I haven't done the laundry properly yet.
You have walls.
Let me change it back onto something a bit better so you can actually see my full screen. There we go. And it's fucked. Hang on.
Let's go back to what it was, then move the green screen slightly over.
Oh my god.
Or move the camera.
Or move the camera, yeah.
Ash's trackies.
Is that better? Have I fixed it?
I don't know. There's a delay. I can't see it yet. I'll let you know when it.
I fixed it.
Delays. Cool.
Anyone would think I was doing this live.
Anyone would think you were a streamer.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool. The pink background's cool.
Yeah, but you can still see the wall.
Thank you.
For God's sake. Just the opposite side. No, the same side. It's mirrored.
Oh.
He's moving the wall.
Not quite.
The delay's not caught up yet.
See, we're talking to past
There
you.
we go.
I'm waiting.
Hello,
Oh,
past
there we
Finn.
go. Now it's fine.
Well, good. Well done.
We're all caught up now with modern day Finn. Hello.
Right. Can we have a counter in the chat of how many technical difficulties we have?
It's going to be a new thing, isn't it?
New.
Well, and a new thing. I'm going to say it's going to be a new thing to count them.
Oh, okay, cool. No one's dared take it on before.
Actually, they're my dog walking trousers. Yeah, they are actually.
He dresses as a skeleton.
He dresses as a skeleton. He likes to feel like himself.
So the dog comes back to him. Got a bone.
Exactly. Yeah, so again, if you are a member or an Alpha Defender or a Defender and want to join our chat, you can. Just go to our Discord and you will be able to join our chat and join me, Nathan, and the lovely Gina in the chat.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Well, if you're not going to do it, then at least like the stream.
Yeah, at least like it and stuff like that. We've got 8 concurrent viewers tonight, so thank you so much, guys.
I can't even see that number, so I'm going to go blind.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to blind myself by minimising slobs.
Uh-oh.
Just cuts it off.
Snap.
And bringing up the quiz. What's up?
I've just noticed we have 0 out of 25 members. That's cool.
And I've also noticed as well the sub goal is saying it's 2,120, which is very wrong.
It's very strange, isn't it?
Very strange. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but it keeps changing the numbers without telling us.
I think that rounds up, to be honest, that sub count.
Does it?
That's probably why it's wrong.
That makes more sense.
Rounds up
now.
nearest 10 or something weird.
That does make more sense. Okay, right. So if everyone's ready, I shall start with the first round.
Has anyone joined the voice chat yet?
No one else. It's just us 3 so far, but they're free to whenever, if they want to.
I will say as well,
woman.
this fancy like PowerPoint thing I'm doing at the moment doesn't have every individual question on it. I just have the headers on it because I feel like I was going to do every individual question, but it took me about an hour to do the first question to make it look all fancy. I'm like, screw that. I'm just going to do the titles.
The thing is, because there's so much of a delay between when we see it on the screen, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking as well, if anyone wants me to go back to a question, I'd have to go through the entire PowerPoint and go back to the beginning again. I'm not dealing with that. I'm just going to do bare bones. I've got the questions on a different screen, which is fine.
Dare I ask?
Yeah.
What is round 1?
Phil.
Oh, it's on screen.
What could round 1 be? I have no possible idea where it could possibly
Your inability
be.
to read has gotten worse.
I just saw round 1.
Phil.
I saw round 1 colon and then just tuned out.
Ta-da!
I'm sure he'll get around to writing the actual category at some point. Not sure that F word is.
Kay's like, well, I mean, I've already had a few.
We have had a few. Finn, I have a pop quiz for you. How many countries start with C?
Canada, Chile, Chad.
I was going to say
3.
Chad.
That's 3 off the bat. That's not bad going. Is Colombia a state?
Colombia is a country, isn't it?
I think Colombia is a country.
Is that a country? Oh, we're cool then. We're
Number
cool.
4. That's it. Oh no, Czechoslovakia. There you go. There's one.
Colorado's a state, isn't it?
Yeah.
Colorado's a
Okay,
state,
well,
not a country.
Czechoslovakia is a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Czech Republic. I don't think. I mean, we've got like 5 now.
We're just
Is
doing
that good
Indo's
enough?
quiz now. Screw my quiz. We're just doing Indo's quiz.
He's like, question 2 of the Indo quiz.
Is there going to be any more people joining our chat, or are you going to do it,
Join us.
by yourselves and tell me the answers in the chat? Maybe.
I can only assume they'll just join as and when they want to, if they want to.
I like the idea of a drunk Kelly just jumping in, going like, "Hi, bitches."
I don't think
this is my
she's
quiz."
drunk. When she says we've had a few, she means the technical errors.
That's not how I read it.
That is how she meant it.
The answer is 13. And now I'm going to list them all.
I mean, I'm not calling your teacher a liar.
Well, we named 4 of them, so if only 9 we missed out, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So if you've got a pen and paper ready, or if you've got your phone ready, if you are lazy, I'll start off.
Amateurs. I've got a Word document open.
Amateur hour here.
I could go spreadsheet. Could.
You've got a Word document open on your deactivated Office
I
account.
think you'll find it deactivates on the 16th of May. I'm good.
He's got a countdown as well. That says, your thing will grow in so many days.
To the nearest 10. How many miles is your nose?
How many
Ben?
miles is your nose, Nathan?
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. Ben? Ben?
He's gone. He's disappeared.
He's gone.
Got a
They've
whole
all
tablet.
gone.
You know that.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I heard a
Oh, hi,
voice.
Ben. How are things with you?
I can't have Discord and YouTube open at the same time. You actually can. If you join a voice chat and then go to YouTube, the voice chat
How
stays
am I?
open.
How am I on your screens, Nathan? If I can do that.
Sorry, what was
Hello.
that?
Hello.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. So we've got Ben joining us. We've got Nathan. We've got Gina. Anybody else wants to join in on
You've got
voice
2
chat,
minutes.
You are welcome. You got 2 minutes because I was starting in 2 minutes. Thank you for reminding me, Nathan.
Hello.
What animal is Canis lupus? A wolf?
A wolf or a bear?
Wait, lupine. That's wolf, isn't it? A werewolf, I'm going to assume. I'm just going to guess werewolf.
Well, Canis is dog.
I'm guessing just wolf then.
So wolf or bear? I'm gonna go bear. If you go wolf, I go bear. Any more for any more? We've got 2 more minutes. If anyone wants to join in, we've got 1 minute. 1 more minute even.
Gasp.
Do the countdown.
Gasp, I say. We're on to count down from 60 seconds right now.
No, because I can't. No. Haven't any alcohol, but I will be. It would be painful for me to count backwards from 60 and not fuck it up.
Yeah, bear is Ursa.
Oh, okay. So
True.
yeah, Chrissy's right. There is.
I know that from Final Fantasy VI.
Ash's trackies, says Kelly.
And
Not Kelly.
Pokemon.
Chrissy. Earlier on.
Pokemon probably would have taught me first if I played that before, or if I'd played that more than Final Fantasy, but I have not.
What did you play more than Final Fantasy? Sorry, I missed that.
I knew what Ursa meant because of Final Fantasy VI, but if I played Pokemon more, I would have got it from there first. But I did not.
Fair. I got. Well, like I said, I didn't get it. I got Bear because Bear is Ursa apparently. According to Chrissy.
And also, Lupin is a werewolf from Harry Potter. Lupin.
I got that bit. I got that bit.
Lupin, yeah.
But for some reason, I didn't go from wolf. I went straight to bear. But that's just me. Right, it's 9:30 now. Should we start?
Yeah, Jay's just arrived.
Hey Jay, if you feel like jumping into the voice chat and want to be joining in on this, feel free. I'm just about to start now, actually.
Sweet.
Toast's going to go take a bath in dolls' heads now, apparently.
Wow, that's creepy.
That's very, very creepy.
Have you got that many dolls' heads? That means you've got just as
Even
many
bigger.
headless dolls.
Although my sister used to do that with her Barbie dolls. She used to take the heads off and throw them in the bath because she hated them that much.
Is that decapitation or drowning on both?
Both.
What a psycho. I hope you're here. You're a psycho.
My sister just used to cut my doll's hair when we'd had an argument.
I thought
chop it all off.
for a second there, Jeannie was going to say, my sister used to cut them. And I was just like, oh my god!
No, if
Just
we had a
matter-of-factly.
bad argument, she would take. We didn't really share toys because she was 3.5 years older than me, so we had different interests.
And
But if we had an argument, she would grab one of my dolls when I wasn't looking and just chop all the hair off.
And in no way did that incident come back to reach around and just affect you again.
Yes, you didn't hold a grudge for this for many, many years.
Cut her hair off in the night, that'll do it.
No, but I did sleepwalk once and scare the shit out of her.
Oh, revenge.
When,
I don't know
when we
anybody
were
who's
both
ever
still-
a stat walk before.
I have. When we both still lived at my mum's, apparently I got out of my bed, walked out of my room, opened her bedroom door, stared at her, pointed at her, and went, "Don't you dare!" Shut the door, went back to bed.
That is the single
Get the
most
shit out of
creepiest
her.
thing I've ever heard Gina ever do.
The next morning she was like, what was that about? And you're like, what was what about?
Exactly.
Incidentally,
And
if
you're
you
just
ever,
like,
if you
"You've
ever
got to
wrong Gina, that's exactly what happens.
Don't you dare what?
You've got a saucepan and a teacup drinking some tea and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I've also been found at the top of the stairs before, sleepwalking.
I saved my sister's life once, and no one believes me.
Oh yeah.
Because she's sleepwalking.
No, she's epileptic and she has seizures and stuff. And she went to take the first step down a flight of stairs, and then I was behind her because I was going downstairs as well.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that the signs of her suddenly entering like a seizure-induced trance
So basically
suddenly
what
happened.
Nathan's saying
and she
here
was
is
just about
he's
to
the
fall
best-
forward.
Best brother
So I
ever.
grabbed her and pulled her back.
You're best brother ever. My sister threw darts in my head.
It's my favourite story.
Yeah, I
And
remember
with that story, let's start the quiz.
Yeah.
I think when I'm overtired, I can go to the bathroom with a full conversation and not remember it the next morning.
If anyone doesn't know, round one is about film. In case
And
it wasn't obvious.
It wasn't
Film.
obvious enough. It's about film, and it's
Film.
the round itself is 10 points. That's 10 points
Christ.
in the total for this round.
Whoa.
Oh god! Can you give me the exact millimeter length Steven Seagal's toenail was wearing?
Not quite
Per
that.
toenail.
Not quite that. So we'll go for the first question. The first question is: name all of the superheroes recruited by Nick Fury in Marvel's The Avengers from 2012. That is the very first Avengers movie. Name all of the superheroes recruited by Nick Fury in the very first Avengers movie.
And what's the maximum points for this one?
Now, if I was going to be a dick or something like, if you get more than the correct number, then you get them taken off. But the correct number is 6. There are 6 superheroes. Name all
Okay.
of them to get 6 points for this particular question.
That's fine. Could be worse.
It's the first question. I can't be too mean too early. It's to come though. If everyone's ready with number 1, I shall move on to number 2.
Not yet. Hold on.
I mean, I think that's okay.
I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not 6, but who knows?
Gracie said, Mum said in my teens I went to sleep with a hot water bottle and she came in to check on me, because parents. It was boiling hot, so she took it away and apparently I told her to fuck off in my sleep. Nice, Gracie.
Wow. Wow.
Have you ever farted yourself awake?
I'm not a dog.
I've snored myself awake several times.
Because I may have farted myself awake once.
Wow.
And I don't think I've ever done that.
I
She's
think
ever
everyone
farted.
snores themselves awake at some point. Everyone else is ready. I'll go on to number 2.
Yeah.
I fall over in my dreams awake
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
no,
damn
well,
time.
Mine's always falling down the stairs while I'm being chased. It's
Mine-
probably.
Mine could be as
PTSD
little as
being
stubbing my
like
toe.
I'm trying to think if I've ever fallen in my... Well, I've probably fallen in a dream before, but... If I've
Someone else
fallen out
join?
of bed, stuff. I've fallen out of bed before, but I can't
No,
remember what the
Ben
dream
left.
Ben left. We were that irritable.
was. Ben, how did you leave? Josh is in the chat. Hello, Josh. Welcome
Hello.
to the quiz stream.
Chris used to sleepwalk.
You
Not
think
Chrissy, sorry, Haley. Haley used to sleepwalk, sorry.
Haley did. Oh, Haley did. Come to a finally stop. If I snore, Liam holds my nose to wake me up. So she basically almost drowned you then.
In that case, you should consider yourself lucky I don't do that.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you wake up. Choice is yours.
Okay, we'll go on to question 2 then.
Yeah.
Question 2 is a multiple choice and it's 1 point. Which one of the following I can't get the words out. Horror movie parody films is completely made up? And your options are Friday the 14th, Scary Movie, A Haunted House, Stan Helsing. Which of those following horror movie parody movies are completely made up? Friday the 14th, Scary Movie, A Haunted House, or Stan Helsing? Hello, my microphone is having problems connecting, says Ben. That's okay. If you want to put, if we ask you a question or something like that, put it in the chat. It's fine. If you can't get in for the microphone, that's absolutely fine. Sometimes I
Don't
perform.
put the answers in the chat, guys. mark your own answers up and then present them at the end and give your score at the end.
That works better than trying to spam the chat with the same question. That's probably a better idea.
Because then otherwise we'll just get spoilers for everyone else and everyone will just copy everyone.
This is true. You'll be
Okay,
like, oh,
yes.
well, how did you manage to get that then? Oh, I'm back because I was not here February, March. I'm back on April 23rd. Welcome back, Josh.
Voice chat. Yes, Jay, come join us.
You're free to join us. We're on
Yeah,
the
it's a
DTG
VC.
members only voice chat.
One of the rare streams we do where you can all join in if you want to. If you remember.
Yeah, and hopefully when this lockdown bollocks is over, we can finally not have to do this.
I'm trying to work out like what the first stream will be when we can actually mix together and like properly at
Who
one.
the hell knows? But I don't know. I
I
put a game in
personally want to do-
WhatsApp.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Nathan. I'm talking all over you.
I put a link to a game in WhatsApp, a new game coming out that I employed
Oh.
to take a look at.
I saw it. I'm looking forward to it. If you're ready with your answer for number 2, I'm going to go for number 3.
What's good?
What's good?
What's good?
I'm good.
Number 3 is also multiple choice and it's a 1-pointer. What are the
Who did?
names?
Jay.
Sorry.
Jay has just joined.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
Do you want me to go over the first 2 questions at the end of the round, or were you okay for that one?
I've got them, yeah.
That's good. That's fine. Don't know why I did the thumbs up then. I'm not like some kind of camp leader. So welcome to the camp, guys. Anyway.
India Raptor, please stop putting answers in the chat, even if they're wrong. Even I don't know if they are or not.
Yeah. What? Sorry, I'll try that again. So question 3 is: what are the names of Dr. Emmett Brown's children in Back to the Future Part 3?
Oh, shit.
What are the names of Dr. Emmett Brown's children in Back to the Future Part 3? And the
Do you want to do a running jump?
The option. Shut up, you.
Oh, option. Yes.
The options are A. Albert and Einstein, B. Jules and Verne, C. Charles and Doc Jr., or D. Tom and Baker.
See what you did there. What was the what was B again?
What was what?
Which one was B?
B was Jules and Verne.
Can you say them all again?
Yeah, okay. So the answer. I'll say the answer. Do you want me to say the whole question, the answers again, or just the answers?
Just the
The
answers.
answers is fine.
Okay, so A is Albert and Einstein. B is Jules and Verne. C is Charles and Doc Jr. And D is Tom and Baker.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just going to guess.
Me too. It's a shame because I really like those films, but I just cannot remember that last bit.
I haven't watched them in ages.
Yeah.
Tim, I recommend those films.
Oh,
they're
Tim's in the chat, by
amazing.
the way. Hi, Tim.
Chris hasn't watched any of them. What are you playing at?
Chrissy? I thought you were saying you've not seen
One of
Ace
them a long
Ventura.
time ago. I'm not sure which one
I have
it
not
was.
seen Ace Ventura.
Hey, Jay! I'm in the same group as you!
I just remember there being some sort of party and he was on stage.
First one.
Okay. That's all I remember.
So, yeah, that's all you need to know, Nathan. That's all you need to know.
I just
seen
want to
bits,
stop buying shoes, alright?
I've seen bits but never captured my interest, says Chrissy. So, if everyone's okay with question 3, we'll go on to question 4.
Mm-hmm.
Question 4 is: which of these movies will keep you in the theatre the longest? So, the 4 options are
Longest
Mean
movie.
Girls, B is Insidious, C is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and D is Glass. Which movie will keep you in the theatre the longest?
I've not watched Glass or even heard of it.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan film.
It is.
What were they again? Mean Girls?
Mean Girls, Insidious, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and Glass. They're your 4
Whereas the Harry
options.
Potter movies are all fairly decent length. I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
one was one of the
those
longer
other-
ones.
I feel like one of those other 3 are probably going to surprise you with how long it might be.
Chris
They're
has
all
seen
gonna
Ace
be super
Ventura.
close.
I haven't.
I vaguely remember this movie being kind of longish, like surprisingly.
I'll let you into a little secret. When I was doing this question, part of me wanted to put a Lord of the Rings film in there. But then I was like, if I have to put the Lord of the Rings film in there, everyone's going to know that that's going to be the answer because they're those films.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was also going to think about being a dick into putting all 3 Lord of the Rings films in there.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, but then the answer would just be the last one. We all know it's the longest. It's split
Yeah.
in 2 parts for some
It made it
viewings.
too obvious.
Yeah, the extended cuts, right?
Yeah, extended cuts, obviously, not the regular ones.
Could
but
you
those ones.
imagine if those were the ones they released in cinemas?
Oh,
You'd have like
was
2
already roped
intermissions.
to the seat.
I was forced under duress to watch the extended versions of all Lord of the Rings films back when I was a teenager.
I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
I already had piss coming out of my eyeballs watching that in the cinema.
I believe those are
Go
tears.
pee, man.
I couldn't. There was a movie to watch. I don't pee during movies. I got before and after.
It's Lord of the Rings. You wouldn't have missed too much in like 2 minutes. You'd have been fine.
When you've not seen the movie before ever, you don't know that.
I mean, there was a pause button, so yeah.
Then
Not in
again,
the cinema, there's not.
Then
The
again,
cinema.
I
You imagine just sitting in the
always
cinema, just
regret-
going, "Oh, I must pause it. I must have a leak." Sorry,
I'm
guys.
off to take
Sorry.
a shite. Everyone tight while I hang loose.
It will be quite some
Chris
time. I've had a
misquoted.
big shit earlier.
I'm about to be triggered.
Yeah.
She put "run, you fools."
No, it's not
I-
run, you fools. It's fly,
I
you
hope
fools.
you're trolling, Chrissy. I hope you're trolling.
Triggered.
Yeah, you fools.
Fly, you fools.
Lord of the Rings nerd is triggered.
She's trolling. She's trolling. It's fine.
I tell you what, though,
Yeah.
one of my biggest regrets when I was a child was I went to see The Bug's Life at cinema, right?
Yeah.
And you
All
went to
right.
go pee halfway through the movie. And I didn't know what happened during that part until I watched it back years later. And it was only one of the best bits of the film where they're
Oh.
trying to get away from the bird and the stick insect is holding up the caterpillar.
Oh, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, oh, I missed myself the first time I watched that. And I was like, how did I miss that in the cinema?
Can you
So
believe it?
angry.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
You miss all
I've
the
only ever
crazy
seen
parts. whenever you
I've
go
only ever
to
seen
a-
like Bug's Life a few times, honestly. Like I rewatched it when I was watching all of the Disney and Pixar films, but like I hadn't watched it for years at that point.
See, now Tim is accurate. You will have my bow and my mace. What?
I thought it was an axe.
It is an axe. We are joking.
I do like the fact that Chrissy calls M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Ironically, that's what I called him after I watched the last Airbender movie. I called him
Are we on
something
question
else, but
5?
yeah.
That's not a movie I ever watched or will ever watch.
He called him something else, but we can't say it in 27 counties of the UK. It's illegal.
Nah, I don't want to say it because I'm being respectful.
Of course.
I'm just
course.
enjoying being on the film round where I might get a point
I'm just enjoying my snacks.
because I won't be in a round where I get a point for much longer.
What snacks have you brought with you today, Gina?
I have Thai sweet chili sensations.
Ooh, and how many are you sharing with me?
None.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just
even
send
if you
them
left-
virtually through the phone. That'll work.
I don't share sensations.
If you left the house and walked here, there'd be none left by the time you got here.
Yeah, they'd already be gone. I know. I might
The only downside is I don't have any salsa to dip them in.
I might deduct a
Oh,
point for
that's good
every
stuff.
crisp that's eaten during the stream.
I'll eat them silently so you don't know.
I'm also expecting you to take notes while she's doing it, Finn.
Yeah, you just mute your microphone every time you have a chip.
Yeah, so if Nathan suddenly cuts off mid-sentence, it's because I'm having a snack.
And I've not realised and I'm shouting, "What's going on?"
Everyone's ignoring me.
It's like you're in a wind tunnel. I can't hear you.
You just come in and I'm munching on a crisp.
The mute button in hand. Email him
God.
some candy.
I'll take the candy if you email it to me. That's fine. I'm open to that. Are we ready for question 5?
then? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
just with it.
Hit me with it.
Question 5 is also another 1-pointer, and you've got 4 choices. Where is Jar Jar Bink's home planet.
I hate you.
Shit.
I will destroy you.
The
The power of 1,000 suns.
4 options are A. Endor, B. Tatooine, C. Geonosis, or D. Naboo.
Say them again.
So it's Endor, which is A. B is Tatooine, C is Geonosis, and D is Naboo.
I know some that it's not. I just haven't pinpointed one that it is.
Useless information just logged away in my brain.
Locked away somewhere.
Yeah, it's next to stuff that I didn't retain in high school.
Ah, yes, I remember. I'm familiar with that area of my own brain.
Chrissy's gushing over Orlando Bloom as Legolas, which in the Lord of the Rings movies, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
In the Hobbit movies, however,
Bit odd.
little bitch.
Hello, I'm Orlando Bloom, and tonight's movie I'll be playing Little Bitch.
Someone didn't tell him that it was a prequel. That's why. He thought, this is my character arc. No! Go back to before!
It's like, what is this? What's it's like? That's my wee lad, Gimli. You know, for Lord of the Rings. oh wait, too early.
He just spoils the movie in the Hobbit. He just spoils it.
He just goes, wow, first the ring, now this dragon. No! How many times? That explains everything.
No ring.
Guys.
That explains everything. The ring doesn't exist yet. Well, it does, but no one's found it yet. Bilbo's gonna find it. You know what?
Spoilers.
That is like, don't tell me.
The book is over 70 years old. I think people know it by now.
I haven't finished acting the plot yet.
Yeah.
So
There's
with
enough
that,
differences though in the films.
Christ
though.
on a bike, Chrissy. Do you not watch movies?
The Hobbit movies are wonderful.
I
They are
agree.
great. But just pretend that Legolas is a different character.
No, pretend it's a
It's fine.
sequel.
A sequel.
Pretend he thinks
I
it's a
mean,
sequel.
Gandalf does look older, to be fair. So
They
even though
all-
he's supposed to be younger.
Yeah, but they kind of have. They can't change that.
Yeah, and as
But
well, it was the last time we saw Christopher Lee in a film. I think.
Wait, he found the ring, but we just tossed it in the line.
There was that whole scene with that Gollum fellow. God rest
Gollum
his...
came back.
With that God rest his soul.
oh, he
Wait,
didn't
die?
destroy the ring. He just cured it a little bit. No, it's got a
Doesn't
volcano
Smeagol
on
have
it.
it? I mean, I can't possibly answer you if you've not watched the movies.
Doesn't Smeagol have it?
He
I
had
haven't
it.
seen The Hobbit, but I've seen Lord of the Rings.
This means you can't play the Hobbit.
I didn't watch them because my dad said they were shit. No, they weren't shit.
Dad is wrong.
They were good.
How many
Well,
times has your dad said something was shit and he was wrong, though, Chrissy?
The thing is, if Lord of the Rings didn't exist and the Hobbit movies came out, everyone would have lorded over them. And
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings would have come out and everyone would
And
have
then
been
the
like...
Lord of the Rings would have been
and,
shit.
and then Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
would have come out and everyone would have been like, oh, cool, sequels.
They're
Not
on
as good
par
as
for
Hobbit,
me.
though.
They're great. They were directed by the same person.
Yeah.
Have you
same
seen what
for-
Tim's has
They were
put?
filmed in similar locations.
Tim says
He's
he's
Legolas.
Legolas' brother.
My dad's the most easiest to amuse Spaniard ever. Paella! Oh my god!
There we go.
It's Paella, guys!
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Were
do
you
it.
supposed to do that? Like name all the dwarves? Because I could not remember. I could remember like half of them, but I couldn't name them all.
I could.
A sombrero!
I'll tell you what though, if I was still here and I did another quiz, that would be one of the questions, 100%.
And I'd be busy that day.
100%. Name all of the dwarves from The Hobbit.
No.
No.
One of them is called Oin, I
Thorin,
think.
Gloin.
Gloin! This is the one called Gloin.
Gloin! Gimli, son
I'm
of
just
Gloin.
wondering
So we've got Gloin, we've got Glonad, we've got
Glancelot.
Glensil.
if Gimli's father's
Glenn.
called Gloin, what was his father called?
Glennis.
Glenis.
I mean, what
I'm not
else
sorry.
was
I'm not
Gloin?
sorry.
Kleenex.
Glenis.
Kleenex. Glennis.
Name every dwarf. Every, says Tim.
Yo, we're naming the one you never saw.
Dopey,
That died.
Bashful,
Which I
Doc.
laugh at. Glonad. And Glenatul.
Every four.
Oh my god! Right, with that, let's move on to the next round.
I will.
Okay.
Wait, 1 second though. I will say, Chrissy, if you liked Legolas from Lord of the Rings,
Imagine
you
him
need to
with
see-
legs.
No. You need to see Killy from Hobbit.
If you like short people. Oh god, she's here.
Chrissy!
Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah, I noticed that. Hello.
Howdy.
I came in to say that Nathan was being racist.
Because your
Spanish
dad
people
liked
and
paella.
Spanish people are not excited by sombreros.
That's Mexicans,
No, true, that's Mexican.
Nathan.
Yeah, but
Isn't that
he's
more
the
of a
most easily
stereotype?
amused Spaniard ever, so even he would be all like, oh my god, look what the Mexicans have done. There you go.
Right.
Can I?
No, not quite.
Oh my god, paella.
He makes the paella. Why would he be surprised?
Because he's easily surprised.
Is he amused?
Amused,
Different
not
thing.
surprised.
Yeah, he's like,
he's not a bloody
okay, he's
raccoon.
producing himself his own paellas. He's
My
like,
dad
look what I
will
just
sit
made. This is
there.
hilarious.
You know, on a Sunday, how they put the most crappy old films on TV that you never knew existed.
Yeah.
My dad will quite happily sit through them. And we're like, what are you watching? He's like, I have no idea.
I didn't have
Cactus hit the
TV.
fella.
I have no idea, but it's so beautiful.
They capped this
Like
hit
shitty westerns that you've never heard of.
Oh yeah, no, my grand does that.
Wow.
My granddad
I
used to do that.
He's watching
I
and goes,
still
"Who'd
need to
have
watch
thought
The
you
Good, the
types
Bad, the Ugly
like this?"
trilogy.
Me too, Jay.
I
Me
still have
too.
to watch that.
I haven't watched that either. I need to
I
watch
have
it.
no
I have the
intention of
box
watching
set.
it.
I have the box set.
I need
I
to,
am ready.
I need to watch so many films. So many films.
Oh god, what's round two?
What's round two? Let's go
Is
ahead.
it Cars? Do I need to leave?
No, it's music. It's music.
Okay.
You're fine. It's fine.
Oh, I need to leave then.
Easing
Cool.
you
So-
in. I'm easing you in with nice ones.
Bye.
That's
I'm
your
gonna
man
screw
now.
you.
I
think
think
we're
I'm
about
going
to
to ease me
be on
into
round
Cars.
Nathan, and now
So-
Nathan's gone. We can now talk shit behind his back. That's great.
I still hit you.
That didn't work.
Oh, balls. Anyway, round two is music, and it has total points again of 10 points in this round.
Okay.
So, first question in the music round. According to the narrator in Park Life by Blur, he usually has a lie-in 6 out of 7 days of the week. What happens on the other day? With no multiple choice.
Oh my god, I actually know one.
They're so happy. I love this.
Excuse me, I'm allergic to music questions.
According to the narrator in Park Life by Blur, he usually has a lie-in 6 out of 7 days a week, but what happens on the other day? There you go, Steve.
Just
I don't even know who that artist is.
Wait, you don't know who
mean?
Blur is?
No.
Oh,
You-
I thought everyone heard of Blur.
You don't know Park Life? What?
Jay, it will change your life.
Oh, the
No, it's too
people.
late. Jay is no EP.
What?
GP.
Ah, yeah.
Jeep.
JP.
Jeep.
GP.
Jep.
JP.
Four-wheel drive.
JP sounds
I-
cooler. I like JP. Sounds like a DJ name.
Who you JP? Hey,
Isn't that the
JK.
guy from Jamiroquai?
Yeah, I'm just gonna score that out because I have no idea.
Don't worry, Jay. I don't know the answer either.
Oh, God. I just realised the
I know-
next question as well. This is gonna
I
be
know
fun.
who they are. I know the song. I don't know the lyrics.
Are you ready for question 2?
Yes.
Question 2. Shirley Bassey is the only
Oh.
artist to have lent her voice to more than one Bond theme. Name them.
Yeah.
And
I got
this,
this.
this is a 3-pointer question.
Oh, what? There's two.
Shirley Bassey is the only artist to lend her voice to more than one Bond theme. Name
Oh,
them.
does that mean there's three?
There's
Fuck.
3.
I only know one of them.
I will clip your right testicle with my middle finger.
Try doing that from 10 minutes away, Nathan.
Who was that directed
Doubly
to?
specific.
I hope it wasn't directed at me.
I wasn't specific because I didn't say which hand. But I will now. It's the right hand because that's my most powerful middle finger.
Got it.
All right. What is and? Thank you, Jay.
No, I mean the answers.
I mean, it's
Oh,
a woman.
good,
Let's go with
good.
the ones that women sang. It's not.
She's got a very, very distinctive voice.
I know it's not
She does.
a Tina Turner one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I know two.
Yeah.
Wait, I only know two though. Sad.
There are three. I didn't know there was three, actually. When I first thought the question, I thought there was only two, like Chrissy. But there's three,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. There was originally going to be another one. I think she was going to do one for one of the Daniel Craig films, but they rejected it.
Was it Skyfall she was going to do it, Phil? I think a lot of people did.
No, it was
Skyfall
Quantum of,
ones.
it was Quantum of Solace.
I'll
Oh,
be honest,
okay, fair
I'm
enough.
just trying to think of 3 Bond movies.
I could think of a million. I just can't think of the song.
Like older ones.
If you think of 3 Bond films, you're probably going to have, you might get one. It's not fun.
Yeah. I've got the Blu-ray box set over there, so again.
No looking.
Nah, I already know
It's
them.
not gonna
I already
have
know them in my memories anyway.
It's not going to have a name on the Bond films going, sung by Shirley Bassey.
You never know.
It might do.
Some of them are the names of the movies, though, aren't they? So
A lot of
Yeah, they are.
go then. So the
probably-
name will be on there.
There's probably less Bond themes that are not named after the movie than there are that are.
There actually is. There's actually a few. Yeah, now that I think about it, because some of them, I think 2 of them are just orchestral. There's no
Yeah.
there's no vocals in them. So
Dr. No's orchestral.
I have watched
yeah.
approximately 0 James Bond films.
To be fair, Doctor No was the first Bond movie properly by that studio. Yeah.
I'd
mean,
say
there
I'd
wasn't-
recommend.
So your clue is
Um,
it's not Dr. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a Casino Royale back in this movie back in the 60s. But
Yeah, that was a parody.
Is that the
I
one
think
Peter
I'd recommend
Sellers
for
in it?
classic ones. I'd recommend the two Timothy Dalton films. They're amazing.
Living Daylights and License to Kill.
What's the one
yeah.
with Odd Job?
Heavily underrated.
What's the one with Odd Job in it?
I can't say because that's
Something.
yeah.
Oh, is that one of them? Oh god, I've got to think now.
I'm not giving you a free answer.
Yeah, that's why I chose my next words very carefully.
Quick, do the next question before he has time
Yeah,
to
part of
think.
me wants to
Question
burst into
3.
song, so please hurry up.
Question 3, and this is a 1-pointer. You get a multiple choice. Which of the following #1 singles from the 2000s have sold the most copies? So your options are Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z.
If I take my earphone out of my ear, the phone detects that I've taken it out and stops playing.
Christ.
Okay. So we've got Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z. We've got Just Dance by Lady Gaga. We've got Crazy by Niles Barkley. And we've got Evergreen by Will Young. Which #1 from the 2000s sold the most copies?
What were they again?
If it's Will Young, just put me out of my misery now.
It's Umbrella, Rihanna with Jay-Z. Just Dance by Lady Gaga. And Crazy by Niles Barkley. As well as Evergreen by Will Young.
For some reason, I feel like I know this because I feel like I just heard it before.
I'm just guessing because I'm not down with the kids when it comes to music. So.
Oh, don't worry. If you listen to these songs, you're not down with the kids.
Actually, you know what?
I am hurt, Chrissy.
No, but the 2000s.
I'm only 25.
I'm not down with the
before
kids, but
your
Umbrella
time.
was a good song.
No, I don't hate it. You're just not down with the kids if you listen to it because it's old now.
It is
Well,
old.
it
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I like my queen.
Good.
But you're
Queen's good.
definitely not down with the kids.
You like your queen? She's alright, I guess. I'll be here all week.
You just hear like a car door shutting and just driving off.
Did
Is
one
everyone
say?
ready for question 4?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, the answer is actually a Shirley Bassey song. Ready for question 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Question 4. How do DNCE like their cake? Is it A, on the floor, B, by the ocean, C, with my baby, or D, lying to them?
I don't even know what DNC is.
All over my face.
Sorry, did we interrupt you there, Chrissy?
I could soundbite that and send it to
mute.
Liam.
Oh my god.
Please, Chrissy, if you're there, we have a job for you.
I'll pencil you in for 11 o'clock.
I didn't
I
even know what that
didn't
band
think-
is.
If I didn't think it'd get me in trouble, I'd make it into a stream alert.
Please, someone soundbite it. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can you tell us that question again? Because I've completely forgotten what it was.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about cake all over Chris's face.
No one was thinking that.
How do DNCE like their cake? Is it A, on the floor, B, by the ocean, C, with my baby, or D, lying to them?
Are they letters? Is it UNDC?
No, DNCE.
DNCE.
As in, like, dance.
The letters, yeah. Like dance without the A.
There we go.
Right. Never heard of them.
No.
We still on number 4? Sorry, my microphone just completely.
Yes.
Let's repeat 4.
Yes, please.
How do DNCE like their cake? On the floor, by the ocean, with my baby, or lying to them?
I'll go with B.
Okay.
Consider I don't even know who that band is, I'm just going to guess.
So, question 5, if that one's ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question 5.
Yep.
Limp Biscuit found moderate success in the late 90s and turn millennium, including having their music appear in 2 distinctly different movies. Can you name which songs were featured, and for a bonus 2 points, which movies they appeared in?
Oh, any one of them.
There's
Can't
a
we
4
have
points
which
for this
wrestling
question.
event was it the theme song for?
No.
2001
that's the thing,
WrestleMania.
I only know Limp Biscuit for Undertaker's theme. I don't really know them for anything else.
Rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah. Like, all I hear from, like, Limp Bizkit is apparently they were just, they ruined music in the 90s, apparently.
Yeah.
But it's My Way or the Highway, Jay.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, can I help you?
I'm trying to give him his medicine, but he won't. Right.
Ghosty!
Ghosty's on cam, everybody. Let me just minimise this. Hang on.
See?
Hello.
Medicine.
I've probably fucked the camera up now, haven't I? There we go.
Camera looks okay, but then again, there's a
Right.
delay, so who knows?
Can you give him his last one?
I'm sort of catching up with this stream thing now.
Regret joining the voice chat yet, Chrissy. Or
Yeah, sure.
Chris is not at the plunge yet. I mean, Ken is not at the plunge yet.
Oh, hello, good boy. Nicely.
Ah, that's...
Good boy.
Right. I filled
He's
up his
adorable.
water bowl. He's just
He's a very
obviously-
adorable boy.
Yo,
Yes.
I filled up his water bowl. Obviously, he's just had his medicine.
Yeah.
Just let him out before bed. I'm going to
As
sleep.
usual.
I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep.
Mhm.
I'll
don't
take the
think
money. I'll shut the door because
Nice.
I love you, but you're so fucking loud.
Okay. Mum.
Come on, Ghosty.
Out
Limp
goes to
Bizkit.
everybody.
People realise that new metal was a
Come on,
mistake,
no.
a lesson we learned far too late.
Hey, just goes, Ghost! Hello, you welcome back. Hello.
But then that's all liking Limp at Lincoln Park. We moved over to Lincoln Park. We're like, yeah, we'll stick here, thanks. You go your
Yeah.
way.
Come on.
Let me know when you guys are finished, by the way.
Or that band
Yeah.
more.
Finished.
No.
Ken's
that's on
return.
there. Come on. Out. Come on, Ghost. Come on.
Yep.
Right.
I'm feeling a little started.
He's such a rebellious teen.
He is. Right, is everyone ready for round 3?
Yarp.
So round 3, it is the 90s.
Christ.
Christ.
So all these questions will be about the 90s, and it's only a 5-pointer round.
To remind me how old I am. Fantastic.
I'm doing my job, Jay. I'm doing my job.
It wasn't me.
That was Ben.
Oh. I didn't realize Ben had
Yeah,
joined. I
Jay.
thought Ben had
How
gone.
dare you?
I'm 96, but still.
On a certain night, Ben does sound a lot like Jay.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, let's move on.
And tonight I will be impersonating.
Myself.
Right. Question number 1 of the 90s. What was Starburst's original name until they changed it in 1998? And your options are
Yay!
Already got it.
A. Marathon, B. Rainbow Drops, C. Refreshers, or D. Opal Fruits.
Options for that one.
I do like how all 4 of them are.
Sorry, what was D again? My internet. out.
What was Starburst's original name until they changed it in 1998? Was it A. Marathon, B. Rainbow Drops, C. Refreshers, or D. Opal Fruits?
God, I'm old.
Even Process of Elimination would have got that for me.
Oh, that's hard. I was only 2.
All of them actually are names of products as well, still.
I remember the original advert for this brand as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a load of like funky kids, not kids, it was funky like college students dancing around a fountain at one point. That's the advert I remember.
Finn doesn't hear accents.
No idea why, but now I've got the Umbongo theme stuck in my head.
You just
Or
need
E
a,
on Bongo.
you just need a random reference, and then you have the theme stuck in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It was the 90s, and apparently that's the sound of the 90s for me.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
to chew
Bongo.
it, chew it. I like to
Bongo.
chew it.
Yeah, I learned about the 90s from BoJack Horseman.
Loved it.
I
The
love them
90s
by
was
being
good.
there.
If everyone's ready, I'm going to get question 2.
Yep.
Yarp.
Question number 2. In 1997, Jerry Hallowell made history during that year's Brit Awards by wearing a homemade Union Jack dress. What motif was on the back of it? And your 4 choices, because I'm nice, is A. Rolling Stones' lips, B. the peace sign,
Oh, I know.
C. girl power,
Sorry.
or D. flower.
Oh, I put something else.
I'll go back over that again. So the answers,
Well, I knew it.
possible answers could be Rolling Stones' lips, a peace sign, girl power, or flower.
The only reason I knew it is I think someone told me once, and it might have been Ashley.
No, it was on Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
Oh, yeah,
I was going to say next, yeah.
Yeah,
You
all that then.
cheat
Is-
thing. You
Was she
dirty
famous?
cheat.
I stole this question from Big Fat Quiz.
Oh.
You did.
It's such a good question because I didn't know the answer.
A bit more.
Are you ready for
Someone
3?
in.
I take it she was a famous person back then.
She's in Spice
she-
Girls.
It's
Yeah.
spicy.
You have heard of Spice Girls, right?
From my sister, yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
You want to
30
go and dig
yesterday, by
my
the
own
way.
grave into it now.
You need to stop. We need to stop now.
Okay.
We need to
Stop it. Get some help.
Question number 3, if everyone's ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many times does the Fresh Prince mention the name of his kingdom, Bel Air, in the theme song of the same name?
I will be going through it in my head now.
That's fine. The possible
Yep.
answers for you are
Give me a minute.
once, 3 times, 5 times, or he doesn't actually say it.
Okay, so say the question again, just so I know what I'm
How many
listening for.
times does Fresh Prince of Bel Air mention the name of his kingdom, Bel Air, in the song of the same name?
So specifically the words Bel Air or Kingdom of Bel
Bel
Air?
Air.
Just Bel
Bel
Air.
Air.
Right.
How many times does it say the word Bel Air?
Not Bel Air.
Once, 3 times, 5 times, or he doesn't actually say it?
Um,
And I'm going to lean back whilst everyone's thinking about
Wait,
it.
in the
Spinning around.
version or the TV edit?
I'm talking about the TV. Well, talking about the TV edit.
So the shorter one.
Yeah, because there was a longer TV edit, but they reduced it.
Yeah.
yeah.
First
That was for the
episode had-
first episode, yeah. I thought.
The first episode had the full version, but then after that they did a shortened version.
Is there multiple choice?
Yeah. Once, 3 times, 5 times, or he doesn't say it.
Oh, wow.
No, hold on.
I sang it and I got an answer that's not even there.
Oh, hold on.
Sang it wrong.
You'll hate me, but I've only seen the first 4 seasons of that show.
You've seen a lot. You've seen enough.
4 seasons is enough.
What were the answers? 1.
3, 5, and didn't
The
say.
theme song doesn't change that much in 4 seasons.
Yeah. I think, yeah, like
Oh.
the season, the last one I watched was when there was a different actress playing
got it.
Aunt Viv.
Yeah, that annoyed
Oh,
me
yeah.
too.
And there's no, like, kind of in-joke about it either.
Was
just roll with
there?
it.
I mean, there was a bit when Will just looked at the camera, being like, "Yep."
It's the TV version, Haley.
Yeah, I even hate just like a short TV version.
The short one, yeah.
Did you watch that reunion special they did a few months ago?
I didn't know, but I heard it was really good.
Yeah, you had both Aunt Vivs in the same room.
Whoa.
Oh, that
Surely
would
that's
be
a
awkward.
paradox.
Yeah, I mean, apparently her and Will made so yeah, good for them, I guess.
Oh yeah. Apparently, when she was on the show, she was difficult to work with, but I think obviously they've worked past that now. I hope.
Yeah, they're at that point where it's like, you know what, that was 20+ years ago. Just move on.
Yeah, that's true. Question number 4, if everyone's ready.
Taking you long enough.
Not ready.
I like how
Question
Tim
4.
said these 90s questions or 90s in Britain questions. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is very not British.
You very said that before that question
Yeah.
came up.
Oh, my bad.
Question number 4. In which town in Massachusetts was Dawson's Creek set?
Oh, shit.
So
There's only
there
one
are 4
town
options because
in
I'm
Massachusetts.
nice.
That's where John Cena
Was it-
comes from.
Was it called...
I only watched like half of that series.
I've never watched Dawson's Creek, by the way.
Me either.
Never even heard of it.
Is it
The-
multiple choice?
The 4 options for you for the town it's set in is A, Cape Side, B, Topside, C, Lakeside, or D, Flipside.
Fucking
I am not sorry.
Just yes. So much for my one and only town I knew in Massachusetts.
Boston, you were about to say, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Salem in Massachusetts.
They're not in Tim's hometown, unfortunately. Can you
That's a
imagine
guess.
if you're watching Dawson's Creek and then Tim just started walking in the background? It's like, what?
That's good.
Why are there so many cameras?
I don't even know what Dawson's Creek show is about or anything.
I am Tim from chat.
Well, I've never been in the show,
Chat.
but you may remember me.
Sorry, Gina still kills me. If everybody's ready, I'll move on to question 5.
Oh,
I'm okay.
Are we on
Good.
question 5?
We're on question 5. Question 5 is a fucker, but question 5 is what day did New Year's Eve 1999 fall on? What day of the week?
Fuck off,
What
Fizz.
the hell?
Yeah,
Vin, go
The,
in the sea.
the options are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Wednesday.
That's random.
What day did New Year's Eve 1999 fall on?
What are the 4 options again?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday.
Right.
that must have been some weird feeling like being at the turn of the millennium.
The weird thing is, I remember that day.
So do
Really?
I remember exactly where I was
Yeah, same.
and what happened, but don't remember.
Wait, hold on. New Year's Day 1999 or New Year's Eve
New Year's
99?
Eve.
Okay, I'm just checking.
So we're not talking Jan, we're talking December.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just getting a little bit confused for a second. We said turn of the century, and I was like, am I doing 99 or?
Gina's just returned. Wait till I tell her that question.
I didn't realise she'd gone. Where's she gone?
I actually know this one.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah, I still got the
Oh, good point.
I think I
She has a
remember it.
portable device.
I can't remember where I was.
Right.
I'll guess I was at home at the time. Because I would have been
Kelly.
I would have been 8.
I didn't
so-
even remember anything like back. I don't remember anything like post 2002, honestly.
The options are Monday,
was-
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. Good luck.
And it's like, don't worry about it, guys. This is a 7 multiple choice answer. that should help you out.
You will be extra and give you bonus rounds.
Bonus round is Monday is January, December, winter, spring, summer, autumn, and so on and so forth.
Then you having a stroke?
A little bit, yeah.
The weirdest thing, there's actually a delay on your stream when you said that. So on the stream, you were drinking your Coke while you were saying that. Look, that is an impressive skill, right?
It was
Writing new
thoughtful.
answers for the cards round already.
Yes.
Right.
Should we move on to the next round?
Yes.
The next round, which is Nathan's favourite round, I'll have you know.
No.
I don't know how to spell Koenigsegg, but it's got about 18 letters in it. apparently.
Cars. Round 4 is on cars.
Geg.
Okay, I'm going now.
Round
Could you
4
surprise us
cars.
all? And it's actually about the Pixar movies.
And we could be trying you all.
I just had
I
that
could be
thought
trying
in my
you all.
head.
So it's
Oh.
only a 5-point round, and there are multiple choice. So I'm not being too mean to you. The
You
first-
are. You're making talk about cars.
This is true, but also it's my quiz. So
Fair enough.
the first question is a multiple choice. Is what is the literal translation of the word Forza in the video game Forza Motorsport? What does Forza mean? Is it
Oh, I wrote
Life.
a blue one.
Is
I'm
it
guessing I
A, foreign? Is it B, ultimate? Is it C, strength? Or is it D, horizon? What does
Horizon
Forza
Horizon.
mean? Hmm?
Horizon
Then
Horizon.
Dawn.
Yeah, it can't be that. That,
Could be.
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, not Horizon Zero Dawn. No.
You guys are giving the
No.
game away.
Then again, we say non-bread, don't we?
No,
Bread, bread. Yeah.
Bread,
Bread, bread.
That's
Not
my
regular bread, but
identification.
bread, bread.
Yeah, they call them
Random.
eyeglasses. I'm like,
bread,
alright.
please. Yes. As opposed to your bread glasses.
Or they call it a glove hand. Bit redundant.
Everyone ready for
remember.
question 2?
The options again.
let's see.
I was passing around too much.
The options
Where
are
is my shoe foot?
A, foreign, B, ultimate, C, strength, or D, horizon.
It's going to be Horizon, isn't it? At a left wing.
That would be funny.
It would be. I'd laugh. I
Question
think
number
you'll find
2.
fuck is an actual word.
Question 2. Where would you find the differential in a car? Would it be
Oh, I wrote
The what?
the
I'm not a
differential?
monster.
Where would you find the differential in a car? Is
I
it
wrote Honda.
A?
The special place.
Is it A, the engine, B, on the axles, C, under your seats, or D, on the dashboard?
I don't know what a differential is.
That's
No
the
one
point of
does.
the question,
Yeah,
though,
it's a
Jay.
tab.
Repeat the things again.
Yeah, so it's in the engine, on the axles, under your seats, or on the dashboard.
Axel.
Not a maths
My
term.
Axel's got loads of differentials.
Tim is so quiet, it's like he's whispering in the distance.
Well, I'm not. How could I be?
No, Tim,
Oh,
Finn.
Tim, sorry.
Tim, oh, is he in the chat?
Yeah, he said something,
Oh.
but I only heard him like he was really far away.
Tim is
you
It says he's
talking,
muted.
Tim is
Right,
talking
okay.
through the next building.
I could even hear him. That's how quiet he is.
He's gonna inhale the microphone in a minute and go like, I can hear you guys!
It says he's muted.
Not all of us have a diet of microphones, Finn.
This is true.
3.
I've put Koenigsegg.
Question number 3. Which traffic signs give warning? Is it A, a brown rectangle? Is it B, a blue circle? Is it C, a red triangle? Or is it D, a yellow square?
Yeah, I think on this one too. Thankfully, that's not a car question as such. It's just a highway code
Driving
thing.
question.
What's it again? A red.
Which traffic signs give warning? Is it a brown rectangle? Is it a blue circle, a red triangle, or yellow square?
This is genuinely a question in a theory test.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had one yet, so.
I've had 2. I have another
I
one.
tried, so if I get this wrong, well.
It's a trigger word for Gina.
Hand back your driving license.
I don't
Answer
suppose you have a call a friend option, do you?
They're all around you, Jay.
The
There's
audience.
Yeah, the same. Who wants to be a millionaire?
This is the 46
Who
point.
Be a driver.
Where's
My
someone
answer-
coughing when you need
Questions
it?
50.
My answer for question 4 is wait. Do you mean the Pixar movies?
Those are the only ones I haven't seen.
I've
only
seen
one of
them
them you
all
need to
now. I've seen them all now. I actually prefer Cars 2,
Yes.
which everyone else hates.
Finn,
Everyone
guess what the
hates
answer to my
it but
number
me.
5 one was?
Hmm?
My answer to question 5 was Cars 2 was the best one. Fuck you.
Question number 4 is: in which country would you find the headquarters of Hyundai? And the answers are possible answers even are A. South Korea, B. Indonesia, C. Australia, or D. Japan.
Looking for Germany. I
Actually,
don't know why.
probably gonna get that one. Yay! Because I have a Hyundai.
I didn't know this. So just for Chrissy. Question number 4. In which country would you find the headquarters of Hyundai? South Korea, Indonesia, Australia, or Japan?
Damn it.
Hyundai. That's the black one, right?
The what?
All of them are just the coloured one to
I
me.
mean, my car is black, yes, but
Hmm.
confusion.
Hyundai
Yeah,
is
like-
the one that has a very similar badge to Honda.
Okay.
It's like if you
And a
melted a
Honda,
Honda
that's,
badge, you get a Hyundai badge.
It's kind of like a melty H.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question number 5, if people are ready.
Ready.
Question number 5. Vorsprung durch Technik is the slogan for Aldi, but what is its literal translation in English? And the answers are, possible answers even, are A. Velocity in technology, B. Drop that techno, C. Technically superior, or D. Advancement through technology. Versprung durch Technik is a slogan for Aldi, but what's its literal translation in English? Velocity in technology, drop that techno, technically superior, or advancement through technology.
I hope it's dropped that techno.
Same. That'd be a great song.
Mm,
It'd be a good curveball, wouldn't it?
that is true.
Sometimes
No
they
one
make
see
like slogans and stuff like that. It doesn't actually mean anything, but like it looks nice.
Yeah.
It sounds fancy.
Well, I
All
think I
ready?
know
I'll
which
go
one.
on to I'll go on to round 5 if everyone's ready.
You have no idea how ready I am to move away from this round.
We'll stay a little bit longer then, shall we?
Oh, I've left already.
Just for Nathan's benefit.
By show of hands, though, who thinks Cars 2 is the best Cars movie? Anyone?
I've seen
I
it.
mean, I've not even seen it, so.
I don't know why, but
I've seen the first one.
Yes.
It was
the
okay.
the consensus on the
Yeah, I
internet.
think Cars 2 is better than 1.
But I saw the first one and it was okay, so I didn't really have any.
That question.
But the
More
consensus,
action in the
Like-
second one.
for some reason, the consensus on the internet is that Cars 2 is the just really terrible one, and Cars 1 and 3 are the good ones.
I found
like,
3 really
uh,
boring.
I've
not
I found
seen 3.
Very boring.
Really boring. It's almost like Owen Wilson is boring.
Shut up.
Wow.
I missed that question.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll say the question again for Gina because she's just arrived.
Which
Return.
question was what? The last one.
Yeah.
Versprung durch Technik is the slogan for Aldi, but what's its literal translation in English? Is it A. Velocity in technology, B. Drop that techno, C. Technically superior, or D. Advancement through technology?
Sounds German.
You would be correct, sir.
Where are you when I need you?
What, the Germans?
Huggy's a German.
Guten Tag.
Guten Abend.
I actually got one of the questions in the car one right.
See, I'm not just trying to fuck you over. Although it is
To be fair,
incredibly...
it wasn't about cars.
The driving one.
Yeah.
Should we go to the last round, shall we?
Yep.
Final round.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
Mm.
You'll find out why this is called deja vu as soon as I answer the
Get
first couple
round
of
one
questions.
question.
This round is out of 23 points.
Christ.
3?
23. You'll find out soon. The first question
Bloody hell.
on the deja vu round. How many men and how many women were murdered in Salem during the witch trials?
Jesus fucking Christ, Finn!
New quizzes.
The possible answers are A, 1 man and 48 women. B, 250 men and 250 women. C,
No,
2 men
doubt
and
that.
14 women. Or D, 0 men and 83 women.
Give me those again.
Yep. 1 man, 43 women. 250 men and women. 2 men and 14 women. Or no men and 83 women.
I'm gonna guess this one. I don't really know that much about that time period.
It's before my time.
These are questions from old quizzes.
You are correct, Chrissy.
Oh, deja vu. Someone said that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like this is what the round is named after.
Good jerk.
Because that's the question from Tasha's old quiz.
Ah.
And the next one.
What was that done,
I'm
Nathan?
surprised. I'm not surprised.
Question number 2, if everyone's ready. Question number 2. Which Disney classic contains the song The Future Has Arrived by the All American Rejects in its credits?
My freaking quiz.
Is it A, Chicken Little, B, Meet the Robinsons, C, Wall-E, or D, Bolt?
Piece of piss, mate.
I love this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I should have thought this through before you started. So, yeah, some of them you might recognise.
We've watched it loads.
I added that question in because I didn't get it the first time round, and I was very annoyed that I didn't get it.
When the answers come up, we'll give a PSA. Watch this movie. If you've not.
It's amazing.
It was underrated.
Question number 3 is a 7-pointer.
Whoa.
Don't you dare do the
No,
Fortnite.
no. You have to wait.
Or I will cock that.
Name all of the DTG Pets.
Are you itching? This is not fair.
Name all the DTG Pets.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I only know 3 of them.
How many
Should
are
we at
there
least
again?
give how many there are, Finn?
The 7 is how many there are, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's Tom's cat called?
I only know 3.
I know about 5.
Yeah.
5, yeah.
The clue is we all have cats apart from me and Ash.
Yeah, I know that.
What is Mark? No, Mark. I don't
Tom
know.
has a cat as well.
I don't have to spell one of them, but I'll just make do with that.
I'd also like to say as well, I have not included any cats that aren't our own. Marcus.
What's so Mark's phrase?
Why have they only got... Oh. Bollocks. Oh.
Oh man, I only know 3, so I'm just going to put down 3 and just score out the other 4 because, yeah.
If you know mine and Gina's, then I'll take that as a personal victory.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because on the camera more than anybody else's.
Exactly.
They're a camera horse.
Yeah, and I have fed them a few times, so.
Yeah. They
Well,
love you.
virtually.
They knew who you were. They love you.
Why do you think she just jumped up on the table? She's like, "You streaming?"
Time to show my butt on camera. I'll go. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, stay her.
Just realised it was my
Fun
Christmas
times,
shoot
fun
about
times.
this.
Question number 4. What is 6 miles long, 4 miles tall, 3 miles wide, and is operated by the Jupiter Mining Corporation?
The fuck?
Is
Yeah,
it
this question.
Helen.
A. Sandcrawler, B. the US Enterprise or USS Enterprise, C. the Iron Giant, or D. Red Dwarf?
Oh, yes.
What is 6 miles long, 4 miles tall, 3 miles wide, and it's operated by the Jupiter Mining Corporation?
Haley says I feel terrible. I've forgotten one pet.
Is it your own
Your own,
page?
isn't it?
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Counting them.
Yeah. Again, like, I missed out 4, but that's because I've only seen 3, so.
Kasha has 2 cats, but I only remember one of them, and I don't even know if it's the right name.
I don't know any of those.
Excuse me. Everybody ready
What
for
was
the
number
final
4 again?
question?
Sorry, it was the Mars one. It was the Jupiter thing.
Sorry,
Oh.
was that Jay?
What was the question 4 again? It was about the Jupiter. Thing.
What is 6 miles long, 4 miles tall, 3 miles wide, and it's operated by the Jupiter Mining Corporation? Is it A. Sandcrawler, B. USS Enterprise, C. the Iron Giant, or D. Red Dwarf?
I could take a guess.
And are you ready for the final question?
Yes.
Okay, so this one is a 13-pointer.
Oh my god. It's a 4-night one.
It's the Fortnite one. I
This
hate him.
is the question is.
Oh,
I haven't even said anything yet, guys. It could be something completely different.
It's
the words
13
Fortnite come out of your mouth, Finn. I know where you live.
Everyone knows where I live on the chat,
We all
apart
do.
from Jay and
Screw the rules.
apart from Jay and Tim.
I'm the
So-
one that you don't see that much. I'm the most unpredictable. Try me.
True. And you
Can
are
we-
long overdue a visit. So, identify all the named locations in the original season 1 Fortnite Battle Royale map.
Right, guys,
Oh, I don't know.
consensus time. Can we all band
never played
together and
Fortnite.
all refuse to answer so that no one is any better?
If you refuse to
I'm
answer,
tired.
then you're
I'm
going to
not
get
right
13
now.
points docked from your quiz.
Well, that's
So
social
will
at the end.
everyone though, so we'll all be even.
Wait, I can't give answers to things that I don't know.
Right. No,
I'm
no one
confused.
answer. We make a stand. We strike back. We make a stand right here together as one. No one answers.
The question ended before already.
Stick it to the man. That man being Finn. Put a 0 on there and move on. Right.
Oh no, you might like that though.
Finn, we're finished. Let's get the answers, yeah.
Yeah, we're fit. Yeah.
This, if
Let's-
you are
let's
new to the quiz, if you're new to the channel, by the way, this is I think one of the first questions I asked on the first quiz I ever did, and had a similar reaction from Nathan.
No one's new because since they had the question, they left.
Great banter.
There are no points on offer, Haley. I don't know what you're talking about.
You lie.
If I say be naked, as
That
in
was
none,
from earlier.
then yeah. All right.
Should we go back to for the start again?
Yeah.
I thought we were done. There's 4 questions that round.
Let's go back.
You watch now. No one's fucking agreed with me. They've all got 5 or 6 of them.
I haven't got any. I've literally
I
written
haven't.
fuck you.
I got no.
I put no.
I like that.
I'm proud of you
I
guys.
literally just wrote nothing. Refused.
There will be that one person written a few of them down,
It's gonna be
I've
the
put a
word
dash.
"fuck you" 13 times, isn't it?
and they're going to be the one who's fucking won. The thing about this is that you could win the entire quiz just if you know Fortnite. You can get 13 points off the bat, and that's more than 2 previous rounds put together. That's the only reason I'm annoyed. All right.
Oh, what a shame, Nathan. What a
Basically,
shame.
like, this question's worth
Let's,
more points than you ever
let's
known.
put a pin in this and try and
Does this mean
No,
that Finn
Put a pin in it
No,
first.
it doesn't exist.
Guess what? It's come
The
back.
question
again.
doesn't exist.
Let's put a pin in this.
It's the
Finn,
first time. Here again. I
Finn,
was
does
having fun for me.
I am a diabolical genius.
Timothy, does this mean that you play Fortnite?
No, I don't. I literally
Have you
not.
played Fortnite?
Haven't played it since.
Have.
I don't play it since 2017.
And how much did you play it?
What?
chat out of protest. Actually, it's been because I can't get my mic to work, but it is out of protest too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
So Tim's left
They
the chat
have-
out of process as well. Okay, fine. So going back to round 1, film, a nicer round, a pleasanter time. And pleasanter is a word. I've made it up now, so screw you all.
Nice.
The first question was, name all the superheroes that Nick Fury recruits in the very first Avengers movie. I'm just going to go down the list and ask people what their answers are, and then obviously I'll give you the results. I'll go with Chrissy first.
Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Iron Man.
It wasn't a protest mute, was it?
No, because I didn't want to get back up.
I'll tell you what, I saw Christy's thing. I was like, you know what, fuck her. Let's make her go
I'm too
first.
lazy. I can switch it again.
Jesus.
Actually, protest muting. She's in that cake.
So we're going with Christy's on hers. Jay, what answers did you get?
I had Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye.
Okay. Gina,
Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Captain America, and Hawkeye.
Nathan.
Same.
Thank you. I thought you just muted yourself and was being a dick there. So I just had to
No.
say it again.
I said it. I guess it's cool. It's just being an asshole.
Ben.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Oh,
Where's that? The correct response is Iron Man, Thor, Incredible Hulk, Black Widow, Captain America, and Hawkeye.
Yeah,
We all watched those movies.
We've all watched them.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine.
we've been there.
So,
Yeah.
question 2, I asked you, out of those horror movie parody movies, which one was made up? I'm going to go to Gina first.
I put a haunted house, but I think it might actually be Friday the 14th. But
Okay.
I wrote it, sticking to it.
Jay, what did you put?
Friday the 14th. I know two of those actually exist, but I'm not sure about that one and the other one, so I picked that one.
Okay. Nathan.
But Stan Helsing.
Okay.
But it's going to be wrong.
Chrissy.
I put Friday the 14th.
And Ben.
Yeah, well, I put B. What was that one?
Okay. The correct answer is A, Friday the 14th. This isn't a horror movie parody, but it is the name of an Only Fools and Horses episode.
Now, I misunderstood the question slightly.
Go on.
Because when you said which of these is completely made up,
Yeah.
my stupid brain interpreted that as they're all movies, but 3 of them are based on actual horror movies, and one of them is just its own storyline.
I thought the same thing, and then I thought it through again and got
didn't
it,
get that.
but I get why you thought that.
It
Yeah,
might,
you
Yeah.
were right.
it might have been
I
clunkily
heard
putting
it.
that together, so I might need to rewrite that in a future reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically which parody movie did I make up that wasn't actually in the parody movie.
Yeah, I got that. Like, because I knew, like, when you said parody, I'm like, all right, because 2 of those I know about because they're parodies of other films, and that third one I've not heard about, but I'm assuming
I'll
it's
have to
parody, and that one I'm
So-
like, I haven't seen that pop up at all. So
For anybody who doesn't know the other movies, Scary Movies parodying everything, but mostly Scream. Haunted House parodies Paranormal Activity, and what's the other one? Stan Helsing parodies Van Helsing, as well as everything
Cool.
else. So the question number 3: what are the names of Doc Emmett Brown's Doc Emmett, not Emmett, not Eric, Doc Emmett Brown's kids? We'll go with Ben first.
Well, so D.
You say B,
D.
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 Chrissy,
I put Jules and Vern.
Gina,
I put A, Albert and Einstein.
Nathan,
We also put Albert and Einstein.
Jay,
hello.
hello.
Sorry, my microphone just keeps doing that.
That's okay, it's fine. What did you get, Jay?
Mine was also A.
The correct answer is Jules and Vern.
Ah.
That's the
Oh my god,
doc-
was I right?
You got it right, Chrissy.
We
Yeah.
both were.
Jules and Vern, named after his favourite author.
Hey!
Yeah. He loved that book.
My guess
It's the one
came
that got into
through.
science.
The Huggy Beats.
Hello, Huggy Beats.
Huggy! Huggy, you can answer the question that's in German for me.
No.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes. You've already failed. I mean, it's too late.
It's too late now. We're ruining the answers, but still.
To be honest, I think I've already got it wrong, but still.
You're cheating as
Yeah.
hell.
Question number 3 was what movie would keep you in the theatre the longest? I've actually gone to the trouble in working out how long each movie is.
Sorry, did you say question 3 or 4?
4.
Question 4, sorry.
4.
Question 4, Jay. Sorry, question 4. Question 4, which was what movie keeps you in the theatre the longest? What has everyone put for their longest movie? We'll go
Now-
Jay first.
I put Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, considering the credits themselves were like 13 minutes long themselves. So
Okay. We'll go with Ben.
Yep, I always put D. 'Cause I remember being in a cinema and that was a hell of a long film. It just
Okay.
seemed like it's ages.
Nathan.
My instinct was Harry Potter, but I thought that was like the easy one. So, and this was before Jay mentioned the credits. Now I feel stupid. But I went Mean Girls because I remember it being
I
unexpectedly
think that
long.
just felt long.
It probably did
for
just
you.
feel long.
to be fair,
It's
that
not
was
for
the
you,
only,
Hey,
Nathan.
I
out of that
love
list of
Mean
films,
Girls.
that was the only
I
one I
love
saw.
Mean Girls, but it's not the sort of film Nathan would enjoy watching.
Oh, trust
So
me.
I can imagine it feeling quite long
Mean
for
Girls
you.
is perfectly fine, but I think I've watched it twice or 3 times now.
Boo, you whore.
So it just feels long now.
Mean Girls is a good movie, by the way. Chrissy, what did you get?
Never
I put
watched
Harry
it.
Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
The correct answer. Oh, sorry, I didn't ask Gina, did I? Gina, what's your answer?
I also put Goblet of Fire.
I feel stupid.
The correct answer is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yes.
It is
Sure,
2
yeah.
hours.
Oh, wait.
And it is 2 hours and 37 minutes long.
Christ.
Damn.
The
Believe it or
the
not,
correct-
Chamber of Secrets. Go
Go on.
Was it?
I thought you were going to say something, Jay.
What?
Was it? Sorry.
I thought you were saying something.
I was saying Chamber of Secrets is actually a longer film than that.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the answer.
Yeah, fair. I'm just-
Yeah, but you know, it's fine. If I was getting that bonus points, which I'm not, I'll be able to do that. Thank you.
It's still a fairly interesting tidbit because the
Yeah.
books got longer as they went on. So
Yeah.
Goblet
I
of
think-
Fire as a book is longer than Chamber of Secrets. So
It's
it's
the
odd
longest
that the movie Chamber of Secrets would be longer than.
I think
Goblet
you'll
of Fire.
find the longest book is the Order of the Phoenix, Finn.
Yeah, it's a fifth one. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
and it's the shortest film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan's out of me. So the correct, if you were going to do it in the correct order, which I know wasn't the question, but I did it because I'm anal like that, is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
I know you are. You like it.
He is anal.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, then Glass is the second with 2 hours and 9 minutes. Insidious is 1 hour and 42 minutes, and Mean Girls is 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Wow, I suck.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here for days, Nathan, watching Mean Girls.
You
When-
just turn into
when
the
will I get
old
to
lady
the
from
concept of
Titanic.
this?
Now they're mean again. Now they're not mean. Wait, they're mean
Now
again?
those girls are mean.
No,
And
no, no.
fine.
We don't talk about mean too.
It's a different set of girls we're talking about now.
The final question for the film round was, what is Jar Jar Binks' home planet? We'll go with whoever wants to go first.
I just didn't think it was Tatooine
No, that's the one I put.
because
Did you say
That-
Tatooine?
That's where they're from.
Oh,
I
You
think
said
But it's
Tatooine.
They are very small.
Tatooine.
Hmm.
It's a desert planet, and I did think that's where it was from, but I could be wrong. So I went with Naboo.
yeah. Yeah. I put Naboo as well.
I put Naboo also.
The correct answer was D, Naboo.
Yay!
Yay!
Full house!
Yay!
I only got one
Yeah.
wrong, which was the 3, so that's... how long was
Everyone
that?
gets a drink.
Some cake already.
If you've got 4 points, take yourself a drink.
5,
Oh man, I got
1,
2, 3, 4 wrong,
3, 4, 5,
which was
6,
stupid because I shouldn't have got them wrong.
Tim's like,
9
it was Arrakis,
out of
wasn't
10.
it?
There we go.
And the second round, which was music, the first question I asked you was...
Was this one multiple choice?
No.
This one
Wow.
wasn't, no.
Christ,
In
no wonder
the
I couldn't get it.
song Park Life by Blur, he has a line 6 to 7 days out a week. Apart from the, another day, but what does he do on that day?
He's rudely awakened by the dustman.
Says Chrissy.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I think
Correct answer is except on
One.
Wednesdays when I get rudely awoken by the dustman.
I thought he takes a shite.
Spotlight.
I put
Park life.
he goes to the park. Park life.
I like this version more.
Kind of like a
Oh,
great
that's-
thing, though.
That
Except
sounds
on
like
Wednesdays when I go to the
sounds
park.
like
Park life.
a. Oh, that
I would
sounds
want
like
that to be in the
a.
film.
Oh, that sounds like a middle class rap.
It actually basically
Well,
is.
to be honest,
right?
the person who was rapping it did sound like that. So yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What did everyone get for the Bond movies that Shirley Bassey have done?
I only got 2.
I got 3.
I wrote 3, but I don't know if any of them are right.
So
I
who's,
put Golden Finger, Diamonds Are
Goldfinger.
Forever, and Moonraker.
okay, Nathan, what did you put?
Goldfinger, From Russia with Love, and A View to Kill.
Gina, what did you put?
Okay, right. Hear me out.
That's gonna be a good one. Great. Let's go.
I like that first response.
Man with a golden gun. And that dumb cover she did of Get the Party Started.
There's some deep cuts there by Gina. Okay,
Well done.
Chrissy, have you got anything different?
I put Diamonds Are Forever and Goldfinger.
Okay, and Ben, what
I
did you
nearly
get?
got number, by the way.
But Live and Let Die, Goldfinger, and From Russian with Love.
Okay, so the correct answer was Goldfinger, which I think everybody got. Diamonds Are Forever
Ball sacks. I wrote that. I
And-
nearly wrote that.
and Moonraker.
Fuck.
Yes.
I nearly wrote
Damn, I heard.
Yeah,
Moonraker
that
is
was 2 Sean Connery films and a Roger Moore film.
It was.
Nice.
And the one that I didn't know about until I looked it up was Moonraker.
Yeah, that was a weird movie.
It was a very
You did
weird
go-
movie.
Was it?
It came out after Star Wars, and so you can imagine that's why they put Bond in space, because they wanted to be down with the kids.
They put Bond in space.
And it just sounded. It was the plot is completely bonkers for Moonraker.
It is.
I have to say they put
bonkers.
Jaws in space as well because the villain was called Jaws.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
part I laughed out loud was the bit when Jaws sees that like girl with the blonde hair, and then the music just goes full on. I don't know what that music's called, but I just laughed out loud 'cause I was like, "Am I seeing this right?"
Yeah, he falls in love with a blonde lady in that movie.
She looked 12.
She looked very young for him. Very, very
I was
young.
like, she looks like your kid, mate. Like, it looks really weird.
It was
For a
very,
long
very
time,
young.
that was the only Bond movie that was like a direct sequel to a previous one.
Is
And
it?
then Quantum of Solace happened.
Yeah. Which
That's,
is a direct
that's
sequel
not a
to
good film, is it?
Casino Royale. I liked it, but it's not memorable. Like the ones are.
I just remember it being very shaky cam.
GoldenEye's still
Oh,
the
yeah.
best one.
You know how you feel about the
I know.
cars round?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel about every time we come back to this question. We haven't had any.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
What do I
move
mean?
on. We'll move on to question number 3, which was which song from the noughties, number 1, who sold the most copies. What did everyone go for?
Gotta be Umbrella, right?
I put Umbrella, Ella,
Umbrella.
AA.
Yeah.
I put Umbrella as well.
Ella.
I put Evergreen because I thought it was like the underdog. I thought it was a trick question.
The correct answer, with 1.7 million copies sold, was Will Young with Evergreen.
Yes.
I did say fuck off if you said it was going to be
Great
I knew
gravestone.
that song sold really well because wasn't it? He brought it out after he won X Factor, right?
It was
I don't
Pop
think it was
Idol,
that.
yeah.
Didn't he go to the States
Idol.
and get really popular over there?
He did get very popular over in America. Yes,
It did.
He did.
It did. So
Why?
the correct order, I know it wasn't part of the question, but I did anyway. It was Evergreen Will Young, 1.7 million. Crazy by Niles Barkley sold just under 1 million. Just Dance sold 700,000, and Umbrella sold 600,000.
I tell you what else it is, right? When Evergreen came out, downloading songs wasn't really a thing.
That's true.
Oh, true.
Not as much, so more people would buy CDs. Whereas when all of the other songs came out, people were streaming them on Spotify, which I don't think count as sales because you've not bought them.
They
Yeah.
do now,
They do now, but they
Yeah.
didn't back then.
not back then.
And like I said,
So,
that's why I put Crazy on
More
there
people,
because
more people were probably listening to them, but they were listening to them for free or on
Yeah.
like subscription services
But
rather than actually buying
That's
them.
when Ed Sheeran releases album and like 19 of the songs were in the top 40.
Oh yeah,
That's because they started to introduce like Spotify results into the factors, and because everyone just listened to the entire album on repeat, it put all his songs in the top 40.
the reason why I put
Oh.
Crazy in there is Crazy is the first number one that went there when they included downloads.
Ah.
That's why I put that
I
one in
can't
there.
believe that outsold Umbrella, to be honest.
I'm
I prefer
surprised
that.
as
Yeah.
well. I would have put Umbrella a lot higher.
Now that you've
Correct.
explained why, it makes sense. But
Mm.
Umbrella was
Yeah.
definitely the most popular song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
heard that all the
yeah.
time.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the singers usually, and I heard that song over and over, so I just assumed it was huge.
Same.
So, question number 4, I asked you, what was DNCE's preferred way of having their cake? What did everyone
The
go
E-
for?
Or something. Is that one of the ones you said?
Which one?
I went for B.
Went for B, by the ocean.
Yeah.
The
I
correct
assume a cake by yourself. You eat it with a baby.
maybe they ate it off the floor.
like the dog he was.
I mean, there's 5-second rule, I guess, but like, nah.
But I don't see a baby
good.
picking it in 5 seconds.
I think we know what Chrissy's answer is already.
Yep.
Unfortunately, all over your face isn't one of the options. So
No, I
took
said by the ocean, you donk.
Don't tell that to me, it will go mad. It's not an option.
The correct answer is Cake by the Ocean.
Bullshit.
Is
I
the
got
name
it
of the
stuck in
song.
my
Lucky
head.
guess.
And I've had it stuck in my head this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Got it stuck in your hair.
La 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 la.
Oh,
Stop thinking about cake.
you're not
And Chrissy.
thinking about cake, you fiend.
No, that's not a face, not a hair.
It got very messy, Ben.
Well,
Please
man,
send help. I'm thinking hair.
It's spreading.
Oh jeez.
Searching a song and then sifting through the results until one sounded legit.
then
So
it
the
turned out
question
like 30
5 was a Limp Biscuit song. So which songs appeared in 2 different movies, and what were those movies?
Is it which songs plural or which song?
Which songs and which movies?
Well, I could only get one.
You could potentially get 2 points.
Well, I got
Well-
one movie and one. Yeah, okay, I got movie. Oh, is it 2 points? As in like one for the movie, one for the song?
Yes.
Okay.
But that means a total of 4 points, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I got Gothica and Behind Blue Eyes.
Okay.
Are they the movies?
Gothica's the movie, Behind Blue Eyes is the song.
You
I
s-
went for
no.
Rolling, Rolling, Rolling and My Way.
Oh.
Same.
But I don't
I
know the
got
movie.
Rolling, but I don't know if it was in a movie.
I just threw a movie that came out ages ago, Armageddon. I know it's got Aerosmith in there, so maybe. Who knows?
Maybe there was like a featuring
yeah, it
Limp
does.
Biscuit bit. Jay or Ben?
I didn't. I passed on that.
Okay. And Ben, did you give an answer for that?
No. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm
The
good.
correct answer that I've got on here. Now, Chrissy's mentioned one thing. I think I might have got something wrong. The one that
Oh.
I got was Rollin', which was in the Zoolander,
Yes.
Put that down. Wait,
And-
Zoolander.
and Take a Look Around, which was in Mission Impossible 2.
Oh yeah, Gothica. Behind Blue Eyes is on the soundtrack. So do I get points?
You get a point,
Depends if it's
Chrissy,
in the
because I
movie, I
forgot
suppose.
about that, so you get a point.
Thank you.
Actually, you get 2 points because you got one for the movie and a song.
Actually, I should get 3 points because I got Rolling as well. Or do I have to have the movie as well?
hope
You
not.
can have a point for Rollin'.
Yay!
I missed the Gothica one, so I do apologise, Chrissy. You can have those points.
No, it's fine. It's a horror movie. I wouldn't expect you to like it.
Ah, fair. So the next round was the 90s.
Just reading Tim's comments.
I remember that sad scene of Bruce Willis sacrificed himself for everyone and they played Limp Biscuit.
Wait, which song?
Just a slow ballad
Rolling,
version. They're rolling his corpse towards his grave.
Great stuff.
Rolling.
There's days where you don't want to wake
Wow.
up.
Jesus Christ.
Everything is sucked. Everybody sucks, and then he dies.
Oh, that is dark.
Chrissy, I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh god, round 3. Let's move on.
Very random.
Yes, before someone dies.
Round 3 was what was Starburst? What was Starburst before it changed its name?
It's just a question mark.
You alright?
I'll try again. Give me go. Get. Okay, right.
Alright, are we calm?
I'm calm. So, round
Okay.
3 was the 90s, and it was what was Starburst's original name in the 90s? Tim is also dying over there. Chrissy says Opal Fruits. Nathan, Gina?
That was me, but okay.
Yeah, also I had opal fruits.
Sorry, your voices, it's fine.
You just can't recognise voices.
I can't, no, it's a thing. Nathan?
Yeah, it's opal fruits.
Jay?
I put B.
You put B, okay. And Ben?
Yeah, I put apple fruits.
It's Opal Fruits. That was the original name of Starburst.
And what one was that? Was that what letter was that? Because I've only put it in like.
D. D.
Okay, because I got that wrong.
And the next question was, what's on the back of Jerry Hallowell's dress on the Brit Awards? We're going to go with Ben first.
Well, I put a A.
Which was the Rolling Stones' Lips.
Yeah.
Okay. Chrissy.
I put a peace sign.
A peace sign, okay. And we're going to go with Gina.
Well, I thought it was a feminism logo,
Okay.
so I put girl power.
Okay. Nathan.
Peace.
And Jay.
I put C.
You went for the girl power as well.
Yeah.
The correct answer, it was a 60s peace sign. So it was the circle with the upside down Y on it and the line through it.
I actually remember this.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it when it was my
What?
Big Fat Quiz of the year, so I was like, you're not going to remember this.
That quiz.
Yeah, it was. So, next question. Question number 3 of round 3 was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. How many times did it say the word Bel-Air in the song?
3.
3.
Everyone goes for 3.
I've put 3 as well. Yeah. A lot of 3s I've noticed.
With your auntie uncle in Bel-Air.
The correct answer,
If anything, I could say this cat was weird. I thought
in the
there, yeah, they
TV
go.
shortened version, there are 3. In the longer version, there's 5, but the correct answer is 3.
Cool. Is that intentional? Round 3, question 3. The answer is 3.
No, but now I've seen it. Yes, it was intentional. Let's go with that.
Kind of crazy.
Question number 4 of round 3. I asked you, what was the hometown of Dawson's Creek? We'll go with Jay.
I put B.
You put B, which was topside. Now we're going to go for Nathan.
I also put top side, but it was a complete guess.
Chrissy.
I put lakeside.
Gina.
Now,
I love these. I love this when she's like, now, hold on a second.
I tried to logic this in my brain, right? Because I never really watched Dawson's Creek. However, I vaguely remember there being some sort of lake in it. And also it's called Dawson's Creek, which is water-based. So I went for Lakeside.
I thought you were going to say something like No, I went for the secret fifth option.
I was waiting for it to go like, so I actually went for this.
I read between the lines, right?
And Ben, what was your answer?
Yeah, I went for Lakeside.
The correct answer was Cape Side.
You're joking.
It was Cape Side, Massachusetts.
My logic was wrong.
It's fine. Greg had the incorrect logic.
Ow. I was like, ow, bugger it.
I didn't realise when I was putting the answers in that Lakeside works for the question as well until just now. I'm like, you all fell into my trap. Lovely. I didn't realise I left.
That would be too obvious, though, wouldn't it?
It would. I just thought that the town in Dawson's Creek was called Dawson's Creek. I thought that was the name of the place, to be honest.
So did I, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I've never watched it.
Neither did I.
Never heard of it.
The last question of the 90s round, question number 5, was what day does New Year's Eve 1999 fall on? We'll just get everyone shout out their answers.
I vaguely
Wednesday.
remember.
I
Wednesday.
said Friday.
Yeah, I remember it turning into the millennium. And I'm pretty sure it was like a weekend-ish
Yeah, that's what I thought.
day.
Well,
So I put Friday.
I was able to logic this one. I worked it out.
Did
Because
you go back?
no, I knew it
You
was
go
either
through this time machine for a bit.
I knew it was either Friday night or Saturday night because I was out for it in a club with a bunch of my friends.
What?
And
No, you weren't.
You fucking were
You were
not. You're like
9.
11 years old.
You'd have been
Yeah.
a 10.
yeah, I was. I was with my parents. Well, my
In a
mum.
club.
Yeah,
Oh, did you get
What
like a
kind of
party or
club?
something?
In a what? In a club?
it had like a dance
I was
club.
Are
3.
you sure we're not talking about like a gentleman's club or some
Oh,
lame
you were, like,
function room?
At a party.
It actually was a gentleman's club.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Were you dancing on
I
tables
was
at the
thinking
time?
of like fucking fan club or something weird.
My
Yeah,
point, my
yeah,
point
same.
is, I was there, and I know that it was Friday or Saturday. But then I remembered my mum worked Saturday nights at a bar. Even New Year's Day, she would have worked. So I was like, it must be Friday night.
The correct answer, I'm quite impressed with Nathan with this, it's Friday.
Okay.
I remember it because I went to my grandma and granddad's friend Yvonne's house, and her nasty bitch sister wouldn't give me one of the nice 2000 Millennium butterfly masks and made me have one of the stupid glasses with the fat nose on it.
Oh,
Jeez,
Oh,
that's
bitch.
mean.
I know, it was like 11. I was like, I want the pretty one.
I mean, who would
Oh,
call their
what?
daughter nasty bitch face anyway?
Yeah, I went to my aunt's in Kent. That's
I
splendid.
was probably at home, but I don't know what I was doing. I was probably
Yeah, I can't remember what I was doing in the tournament
like
because
what
I was
you're
only 3 years old, so I had no concept of anything.
Nathan was doing shots in 1999.
yes, he was. Starting him early.
Been 11.
10 then.
You were born in 1989, so you'd have been 10.
Yeah, you would. Next round, everyone loves. It's on cars.
Yeah.
Everyone have visible groans, which I love. What
Well,
does
groans are
Forza
visible.
mean, everybody?
Strength.
Strength.
I put B.
Yeah.
Which one was B again?
No clue.
Ultimate. That's what you put. Ultimate. Chrissy?
Sorry, one sec. Oh, I put ultimate.
The correct answer is strength.
That's it.
Oh, baby.
I so wanted it to be Horizon, so that it would be Horizon Motorsport Horizon would be amazing. But no, it's strength.
I have no idea if we get the word fortitude from it or not, but that's just kind of where I was going with it.
Oh, yeah, and fortified.
Fortify, yeah.
Strengthened.
I just thought it was like a made-up word until I looked it up.
Right.
Figs.
Where would you find the differential? That was question number
Why are we adding? Sorry.
Oh, consider I don't even know what that is. I just put C.
2. You put C, so you put under the seats.
I also put under the seat.
I put under the seats because it seemed off from all the others. The others all seemed kind of an obvious part of a car. Whereas you wouldn't think to make up an answer that's it's under the seats. It seemed too out there to be a made up answer.
Seat. Push down the lever.
Chrissy, what did you put?
I put that engine because I haven't got a fucking clue what that is.
And Ben,
Yep.
what did you put?
I've got it under the seat, so I'm trying to type something as well.
The correct answer, the differential, is on the axles.
I nearly put axles.
It
Fuck.
helps the tyres spin correctly when you're going around corners.
I put
It's
that and
on
then I
the
removed
axles.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I changed it before you even said anything.
It's on the axles. Got it
On the
memorized.
axles, it would be.
Yeah, got it memorized.
Kingdom Hearts reference.
Yeah, thank you. I'd give you a high five, but I can't.
You cannot.
Not until at least the summer.
You have to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss the summer. Wanted to come around so quickly. Question number 3 was what traffic sign gives warning in the UK? Whatever we'll put.
Not the Koenigsegg.
I
No,
put
Nathan.
red triangle.
red triangle.
Red triangle.
Red triangle.
It was the red triangle.
Yeah, only one.
I just figure because it's red, that usually means something bad's gonna happen.
A warning is a red circle.
Yeah.
Mm.
What was I going to say?
No.
Oh, yeah. So for everyone apart from Chrissy, what was your answer?
A red circle is a
Tennessee
wall.
something.
Hyundai's HQ headquarters.
I put South Korea.
Indonesia.
I
South
put
Korea.
Japan.
South Korea.
Chrissy, what's the right answer?
Well, assuming that it's where they're actually made, South Korea.
Oh.
South Korea is the correct answer.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, sir.
That does sound more South Korean, to be fair.
My car's name is June.
I know I wouldn't get any of these bar
That's
that
a
one
cute
right.
And D,
One.
what does Versprung durch Technik mean?
Gazoo type?
I put
A.
advancement through technology.
I put
Same.
advancement through technology as well.
Yeah.
I put
Sounds like
D.
an actual tagline for a company, doesn't it?
It
I've
does.
heard that tagline before.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's normally in another language.
I've never heard it in English.
Yeah.
The correct
That
answer...
sounds like something Microsoft would put before one of their new consoles.
Yeah.
The correct answer is drop that. No, it's not. It's advanced through technology. Advancement through technology.
So that's D then.
That will be D,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. I got 2 out of 5.
Woo!
3. I thought I'd get none.
Wait, sorry, what was the last one?
It was D, advancement through technology.
Yay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay.
For a brief moment, I forgot what the question was for round 5, question 1, and I thought I'd invented a new porn title.
That was the question, obviously, Nathan. You were obviously... everyone else was listening to a different
What's
quiz.
the sequel to 2 Girls, 1 Cup? 14 women.
So what's the name of your amazing porn parody, Nathan?
If it was
Jesus
250 men,
Christ.
250 women,
It
then
wasn't.
wow.
It wasn't.
That's,
Wow.
that's an orgy and a half.
What was the body count for people killed in Salem during the witch trials? Nathan.
I put 2 men, 14 women.
Gina.
I put the same, but
The
I
reason
think I might be wrong.
The reason I put that is because when Finn read the answers out and he read 2 men, 14 women, I literally saw a light bulb above your head and you went, that
I
must
just-
be the answer.
I gave you it being more than one man, but still a very low number. So I know it's not 250 because I know that it was a majority of women that got killed, and I know it wasn't that many because Salem's a very small town.
Okay,
Fingers
we're gonna go with Ben next.
Sorry, carry on.
Ben.
I'm going to say I put 2 men. 1 because I figured it would be more like witches than...
Wizards.
Yeah. I reckon. Yeah.
Salem Wizards.
I figured
trial.
it'd be more women than men.
Okay.
You're a wizard, Janine.
Shut up.
That's how the witch trials went.
And you have a hat for everyone. Oh.
He's a wizard,
Oh,
ice him.
man.
Jay, what did you get?
I put A.
You put A. Okay. Chrissy, I forgot your name.
I put 2 men and 14 women.
The correct answer is 2 men and 14 women.
Holy shit.
Yay.
That was.
Well, not yay, but
It was C.
What letter was that? C. Sorry, my bad.
If you ever
Fair
want to
enough.
see a really good movie about the Salem witch trials, by the way, I recommend The Crucible.
Ooh, I've heard of
It's
that
my
before.
favourite play. It's by Arthur Miller, and they made a movie with Winona
Daniel
Ryder
Day-Lewis?
and Daniel Day-Lewis.
There was also a Doctor Who episode that covered that topic as well.
Yes.
It had Alan Cummings in it.
Take your
Yes.
It did. It's a small town, but it's gotten bigger, says Tim, which is the slogan of its movie.
pick. So, however you want
not afterward
to
killings.
your female genocide, you can take your pick.
So everybody except for the Coxes, for question number 2, what movie does the All American Mujiks song appear in?
The future is alive.
That's
I
in there.
put Meet the Robinsons.
Same.
Yep.
Can you reveal the answer, please,
Oh.
Coxes?
It was Meet the Robinsons, and it's a really good movie. You should watch it.
Here's a
Yeah, it
PSA. Watch it.
I really do like it. I like the whole.
I put
keep
Chicken
moving
Little to start
forward,
with, then I changed it.
Slogan it had.
I wish Disney had done the same. Then.
Yeah, keep moving forward. Stop
I
making
haven't
sequels.
seen Meet the Robinsons yet,
Oh dear.
Oh, Finn,
Yeah,
you
it's
will
pretty
love
good.
it.
but I need to.
It's a
Do you think the
bit.
future is
It's a
alive?
bit out there, but it's fun.
What I like about it is that you can watch it again and notice things you didn't notice the first time.
Yeah.
I love those kind of
Yeah,
movies.
same. I noticed that the second time I watched it. I was like, oh, I noticed the little.
Well, let's not
details
spoil
and
it.
Stuff.
Finn's not seen it.
My favourite part, and I'm going to do it with no context, my favourite quote from it is, I've got a big head and little arms.
I get that
Without
reference.
context, it makes no sense whatsoever.
My favourite was that was unexpected, as was that.
As was that.
Without the context.
So the
I
next
think
question.
mine was the
Go on.
keep moving
I didn't-
forward stuff. That was good.
I was like,
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
The next question was name all the DTG pets. So again, I'm going to ask the Coxes last because they have an unfair advantage.
Okay.
So
What's last?
everybody but the Coxes, what are your answers?
Buttercocks is.
But the Coxes.
Wait.
I
What's this question?
put. I'll let you finish. Sorry.
Well, firstly, let's see how many did everyone get, and then
5.
go by like, the lowest.
I got
Oh.
3.
We'll go Jay first then.
I got Ghost, Nami, and Pascal.
Fair.
Okay. Who got the next one?
I got 5, so I don't know about Ben.
Oh, I don't know who's Tasha's cats are called anyway.
How
I
many?
was like, I got 5.
I only knew one of them, so.
We'll go Chrissy first then.
Okay, I got Oreo and Crowley, I think. Or it's close to that. I couldn't remember exactly.
As well as what else?
I don't know anymore.
If we had 5.
Altogether, yeah, and
Nami, Pascal, go.
Nami, Pascal, and Ghost. So I don't think I
fair
needed to say them again because they're obvious.
Fair. Ben, did you get anything
She
else?
does have a point.
Oh yeah, I got this. And Oreo, and then I just forgot. Like I
So
rest.
Nathan and Gina, do you want to fill in the whole
So we
list?
Nami, Pascal, and Ghost.
Yeah.
We have Oreo. We have Crowley and Calcifer.
That's
and
the one.
Rincewind. And Rincewind.
Rincewind.
Rincewind is Tom's cat.
Tom and
Tom and
Hayden.
That is a
cat.
kick-ass name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was just rinse.
Rince. What? Wind or win?
Rincewind.
As in
Terry
Terry
Pratchett.
Pratchett character.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is why I don't know it.
Colour of Magic?
I read Terry
Um,
Pratchett.
Possibly.
Watch Colour of Magic with David Jason. It's great.
Ooh, David Jason, I like him.
Who's
had-
that?
So,
Samwise Gamgee.
yeah, that is the correct answer. If you get all 7, you got 7 points. You get a point for every correct name.
Okay, so I got 3 points. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's because like I've only really seen those 3. You know what I mean? Like I probably have seen the other ones, but I couldn't
You
tell.
have to have been very, very astute to have got Rincewind, to be fair. It's very seldom mentioned.
Yeah. Rincewind has been in Discord,
enough.
but not really much in the streams.
Yeah, Discord has been mentioned.
That's fair.
She's on Twitter a lot.
She is.
She has her own Twitter.
Tom, found out who he's married to, gone to their Twitter, found out that they follow a cat. Would you look if you'd got
I'd be
one?
very confused.
Jay, Rincewind is verified on Twitter, so you should definitely follow.
Yeah, all right. I'll stick a pin in that.
It's also a verified cat than an actual creator.
They may have verified the cat from 10 Downing Street.
Yeah.
Gosh,
To
But
be
that
fair,
cat is
they,
amazing.
at that
Why?
rate, they probably have more followers than Margaret Thatcher. Theresa May,
a
sorry.
team of social media
I mean, I
experts
follow
to
that
make it
cat.
amazing.
And I wouldn't follow Margaret Thatcher, so.
Yeah.
No one will be following Margaret Thatcher because she's
Then.
dead.
Yeah.
I won't follow her either.
It was
Yeah.
Calcifer, I
Well,
forgot
I
to
was-
H.
Yeah, I like that. I meant to see Theresa May, but I said that one.
Like,
I
can we?
wouldn't follow either.
Is it a pun? Is it Calcifer? Was that unintentional?
No, it's Calcifer.
Because that's genius. I don't want to blow my own horn. But I'm just saying.
Get Tasha on the phone now.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I thought that's how Calcifer was just spelled. I don't know. Well done, Haley.
well done, Kate. Well done, Haley.
Oh, man.
The next one, sorry, question number 4 was, what is that ship that is named by the Jupiter Mining Corporation?
Red Dwarf.
Is it Red Dwarf?
It is Red Dwarf.
The
I
only,
put D.
the only reason I thought it was Red Dwarf is because I assumed it was from Mark's quiz.
It was.
And that seems the sort of question he would put.
It's correct. It was from Mark's quiz, and it is Red Dwarf.
It's the only reason I know it, because I remember
So, was that right then? It was D?
It was D, yes. D, Red Dwarf.
Just seen the TV series
and that's
so
the
many
end of the
times.
quiz.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah.
Adam all up.
What's the
go.
results?
Fuck you all!
Come on. No results.
The next question, which everyone
No,
loves, it's
no,
their favourite
no,
question
quiet.
of all time, which was, name the locations on the first Season 1 Fortnite Battle Royale map. Did anyone name anything?
I don't know why he's
I didn't know any of them, so I couldn't.
I literally put no.
laughing zero.
So,
I
for
refuse.
nobody's benefit other than my own, the correct answers for the 13 pointer was Fatal Fields, Tomato
Taking my heads
Town,
off.
Anarchy Acres, Flush Factory, Wailing Woods, Dusty Depot, Loot Lake, Pleasant Park, Lonely Lodge, Retail Row, Salty Springs, Greasy Grove, and Moisty Mire.
Okay, I'm going to get all 13.
I was
for
gonna
next
ask,
time.
was there one that was called Faulty Towers? Because I remember there was like there was a towers area there. But I'm like,
Tilted
no, that's an
Towers
old
was in
sitcom.
Season 2, I think was one of the new ones on that one.
Ah.
But I stopped playing after that started. Hours I go. Misk will be worth your while. Chrissy, you bloody genius. I need to have a look at this.
Don't play it when
God.
you're on stream. It's got copyrighted music in it.
I'm
Did
not
you
going to
put
play it.
Limp
It won't
Biscuit
auto
together with Armageddon?
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to wait to watch that later. Oh, no, I've minimized everything. What have
Oh,
I
dear.
done? So the quiz was out of 49, or unless you are Chrissy, in which case it was out of 52. What did you get?
51, surely.
Hold on, are we counting up? I
Yeah.
went. So sorry, I couldn't wait. You were waffling.
Yeah,
Got
he was
it.
talking about Fortnite or something.
Yeah, I
Fortnite?
didn't really care about the Fortnite question. I pretty wrote Fucking Finn, so I know I was getting into
Fuck
it.
you all.
Pretty sure he was talking about
Some
Fortnite.
kind of game.
Yeah, I'm
Is
just
this-
adding up my questions. Sorry, one sec.
That's all right.
9, 10, 9.
Fart fight, as I now call it.
Screw it. I'm just gonna use my calculator.
Chrissy, Gina is
Just
dying.
imagining what that video game would be like.
Fart fight.
I got 21.
21, okay.
Ammo is burritos and stuff.
Nathan and Gina are dying over there. So, Chrissy, what did you get?
I got 32.
32. Well done, well done.
You get a legendary drop and it's a Vindaloo.
Ben, what did you get?
Oh man.
30.
30. Well, good. Good.
Oh god.
Nathan, what did you get?
What even is a vindaloo anyway? I don't even
Very,
know.
very
Spicy
hot,
curry.
spicy curry.
Hot
India.
curry.
All right.
Nathan, what
Right,
did you get?
so my totally legitimate, non-fabricated score 25.
25.
There you
okay.
go. 25.
Good, reasonable. Gina, what did you
Why
get?
did you have to specify that? I got
Because
27.
at one point you claimed I cheated.
So H got 23. Tim, were you playing along? In this case, do you know what your score is?
Haley got 23.
Well done.
Well done, well done. Haley got
be
23,
fair,
but she
there
also forgot the name of Tasha's cat, so...
There were a few questions I should have got right that I didn't. Why did I say Mean Girls over Harry Potter? Harry Potter's always going to be the longest movie. I'm an idiot.
I was very lucky with some of the answers that I didn't know.
The same. I guessed a few of them right.
So if Tim's not going to respond, it means that Chrissy, you are the winner.
Well done.
With 32 points out of a possible 49. Well done. Well
We're getting
done.
used to this by now, huh?
A round of applause for Chrissy.
Someone's licking a microphone.
It's Chrissy. She just dropped the cake on the microphone and she's licking it off.
No.
Oh man.
I hope you
least
all
mute
enjoyed
it.
yourself tonight. I always enjoy doing these things because
It was fun.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Except the last question. I'm not
Even
sure what
though-
happened with that one.
even though the last
It
question
disappeared.
caused you pain, I enjoy the pain.
I do find it a bit weird that you didn't put 5 questions in the last round. But
How about that, Nathan?
Huh. That's
We'll
weird.
see it in about 2 minutes.
There's a fire truck right outside my house.
I'm going to take a gamble that it's a middle finger. That's how predictable I'm going to go with
Oh,
here.
Let's
Tim
find out.
lost track because he got 2.
I joined halfway through and wound up troubleshooting like 2.
Okay.
Oh man.
Very respectable 2 there, Tim. Yeah, so hopefully we do this again. Like I said, we did these last year. I'm trying to bring them back. So I've done this one. It's up to whoever else in DTG
was a
wants to
middle
do the
finger.
next one.
Yeah. This was fun. I just a couple of days ago I had the same thing with my friends at work, but yeah, that was I actually did worse. Yeah, in that one than I did better here, but oh man.
I think it depends on like what the
slaughtered.
questions are, because like I said, I've done it on 90s, but you weren't around in the 90s, so it might be a bit more difficult for you. If it's something around your era, that's something I think you excel.
I mean,
in.
I was, but I wasn't really conscious.
Yeah.
Being conscious generally tends to help.
Yeah.
Unless you had narcolepsy, I'm not sure.
But yeah, hopefully,
I don't know.
whoever the next one wants to do the quiz, I don't know if Nathan wants to do it, or if Tasha or Nathan, not Nathan, I've already said Nathan, or Mark or Tom or anybody else wants to do it.
drop
I'm
them
handing
in.
it over to you to the next one. But yeah, that was my quiz for today.
I imagine tomorrow I'll be live with Borderlands. No, wait, birthday stream not happening.
Yeah, not
We're
happening
going
this week.
No, yeah. Happy belated birthday, but of course,
Thank you.
you know, we've had weekdays, so tomorrow will be the weekend.
It will. There's no stream tomorrow, unless you want to do something else. I don't know if anything's been changed on the calendar yet. The next one, not till Minecraft now, next week, on Wednesday. I might throw a FinTech in on Sunday, but I'm not sure.
Cool.
I'll let you know on the Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, please join the Discord, where you can talk to us offline as well.
I highly recommend joining that Discord.
And finding out what Chrissy has put in the chat.
Yeah.
And then we can finally listen to that video that's been posted.
Definitely should do. Definitely should. But yeah, I've done enough waffling. Let's finish this off. And Jay's got booted from the chat anyway. Sorry, Jay. It's all right.
Not again.
I'm glad you joined though, Jay. Nice to hear your
That
voice
lasted
again.
till the end of the quiz, at least.
Yeah. In a very fun time. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Same.
We'll do this again, but it'll be a different person in the camera. Won't be me. It'll be somebody else. Unless no one else wants to do it, and I'll do it again, which is fine. We'll let you know. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, guys. If you haven't already, say happy birthday to Mark on Sunday when it's his birthday. He's turning 33. And that's enough for me. There's enough from Nathan and Gina, who are still in the chat, and Chrissy is still in the chat, I believe. And Ben.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, I was going to do a 2 Ronnie's reference, but no one would get it.
It's goodbye
Oh,
from
cool.
me.
Bye.
And
That's goodbye from him.
You didn't fucking do it, Nathan! You ruined it!
I just did it!
I said, it's goodbye from me. I was like, goodbye. Like, no, you didn't do it!
I did it
You
right
did it afterwards!
Christ!
You ruined it!
Lick my nuts!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.